What do you mean, no?
Oh, did you guys read the name of the stream yet?
Papa.
Is it still called Papa? Yeah.
No.
Yes, it is. It is to me. That's what I'm getting.
Really? I thought I changed it.
I don't even see the stream live right now.
Rip.
It says live, but I have to click on you, but it says you're offline.
This is a lie.
Yeah, it says still says pre-stream Papa.
Why is this happening? I thought I
I'll go
updated it. Scree, it says it's live for me now.
Okay, I'll post the link on us. Give me a
I
second.
already did. It's supposed to be called
Maybe.
Apollo Justice. The Borscht is a lie. Is a lobster.
Borscht. Maybe borscht has lobster. Maybe it's fancy borscht. Ever think about that?
Extremely fancy borscht.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's not a thing, but what if it is a thing?
What is borscht now that I think about it?
Really?
It's like a soup? What is it? Because she
Yeah,
said
it's
you
a soup.
they said
It can start out hot or cold depending on.
the only
you
things
want.
that people choke on are the borscht and
Do you want me to call my Russian friend right now and I can ask him what borscht is?
No.
Do you want me to do I'll do
right?
that. Like I'll text
exist
him
for a
like, you're
reason.
camping on a stream.
Exist, people.
We're not even like doing the right stuff.
Like,
Alright,
I
you
can
ready?
I can yell at him to ask him what it is. He'll just sound like really like confused.
Okay, there's one thing I know in Russian, and I don't even know what it actually is. You guys ever watch a crazy Russian hacker?
No.
You haven't? Wow. He does like a bunch of like MRE unboxing and stuff sometimes, and he'll say pashtiet, and it's something.
Borscht, a soup made with beets and usually served with sour cream, associated with the cuisine of Eastern and Central European, especially Russian, Poland, and Ukraine.
So what we saw was definitely not borscht, because a lobster is not borscht.
No, well, it's soup made with beets, so that's the
Well,
main sauce.
Did you not see?
It can
Did
have
you not see the
lobster in
image I
it.
sent you? It was just a lobster. Did you see that? It was just a lobster. It was a full lobster.
It was. It was a full
Hey.
lobster.
Okay.
But here's the thing. The only reason they have borscht soup there is because that's all they can get in fucking Russia. Because literally, have you seen Russia?
Okay. Oh, by the way, did the stream name change for you?
It did for me.
Alright.
It's now changed.
I just
Okay, can you guys
updated.
hear
Yeah,
the game?
that's good.
Can you guys hear the game right now?
1 second.
Oh.
Wait.
Mm-mm.
I can not.
You can't?
Not.
Yeah, I know. I said you can't. It says it's sharing desktop and system audio. What is this?
Now changed. I just updated. Yeah.
The audio's good.
Let me turn up the
Oh.
let me turn up the music because I want you guys.
Is chat still here? Is chat alive? Let's see.
Yeah, I see Lon talking. Can you guys hear anything?
Oh my gosh! I still keep getting ads. Why am I getting ads?
Yeah, I can hear it.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Sweet. How loud is it for you guys?
Oh wait, do it again. Very quiet.
Oh gosh. I'll just turn up the audio all the way then.
Yeah,
My hearing isn't necessary.
understandable.
Hold on. Wait. I might need to click on a different
Yeah,
link.
that's fine, I guess.
Alright.
Oi, oi, oi!
So who's who again?
Oi,
Last,
oi,
Uh,
oi! Welcome back
The
to it.
I'm
welcome
Phoenix.
back to the Borscht is a lie. I mean, we're gonna build a wall. Oh wait, never mind.
We're
That's
gonna
not the
build
name
a
either.
we're gonna build a wall. We're gonna make
We're gonna
Canada
build a-
pay for it.
We're gonna build a wall around the borscht because that's not real borscht. It's just a lobster. All right.
Yeah.
April 4/20, 11:52 a.m.
Hey,
District
are
Court
we doing a
defendant-
recap of what happened or no?
We can do
Let's-
that
might as
if
well
you
do
want.
For people who missed it, i.e. Lom.
Alarm.
Who
And that's
was-
okay. Green was super
Yes, it's
helpful.
Lom.
So the
Great.
case
Green-
is
Okay, Greed is MVP.
yeah, Green. I wish there was just a button and I can put someone as MVP. So basically, what happened yesterday is someone died during a game of cards, and the defendant right now is Mr. Wright, aka the actual person that everyone cares about in Ace Attorney. No one actually cares about Apollo.
Phoenix Wright.
Yeah. So apparently he was beat over the head with this deadly bottle after Phoenix, in quotation marks, was losing a game, so he grabbed the bottle up here and then beat the guy up. I don't even remember what we're doing right now. Apparently Phoenix is trying to incarcerate himself because he keeps saying that, there's other important stuff to the crime.
Yeah, and he won't fully testify.
Exactly.
Yep, and he mentioned that there was a fourth person inside that room that probably did actual killing.
Yeah, so... Alright.
Well, in that case, if you witnessed the murder, he's still an accomplice.
Yep. Alright,
Whatever.
we good? We can start?
Yeah, we're good. Let's start.
Defendant lobby number 3. Can you guys hear that music?
Yes.
Okay, Kristoff, whoever you are, speak.
Sid?
Sid?
That was quite unexpected, Mr. Wright. Someone claimed there was another person that's in the crime like that. I must ask, is it the truth?
I love the song.
Well, no. I think you would know the answer to that. Being mysterious now, are we? Sadly, I have no time for mysteries.
But this case is a mystery.
I'd only ask you the defending to your defense in the future.
Oh gosh.
Otherwise, I cannot guarantee the outcome. Even though, one bit, Stoff. Justice?
Yes, sir!
The judge has summoned me to his chambers, so carry on without me.
Oh. Ooh. Kinky.
You did well, Apollo.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
That locket you wear, is that really yours, Mr. Wright?
One about the victim's disappearing locket? Here, you can take a look at it. The picture of my daughter in there.
Would that be Trucy? Oh. I'm
Papa.
No!
I thought I got that out of your system.
Okay, I
I'm
have
just
one
surprised
more
to hear
left in
you
my
had a
system.
daughter.
Must be hard. Perhaps you'll meet her these days.
That's literally a reference to another game that didn't even come out. One more question. The one who cheated that night, was it you?
What do you think?
Yes. Huh?
What happened years ago? What I did? Not unreasonable for you to think I might cheat.
Wait, what did he do
I
7
never,
years
honest,
ago?
but that's
Don't spoil it!
yeah, it's in another
Don't spoil
game.
it.
We can play it after we finish this one if we ever do, because
You're
this game takes way
fucking
too
kidding me. Okay, I'm fucking looking
long.
this
Hold
up.
on. No!
No,
Hope,
you're not
don't
looking
you
at it up.
dare
You're not
look
looking
it
it up,
up.
Hope.
Sid,
You
go,
look
Sid,
it up.
go snipe him. Go snipe him, Sid.
Oh gosh, I hate this so much.
I'll lend you the steel toe.
Get on the call.
It is
Oh
odd
my
you
gosh.
managed to go undefeated.
I
for
won't
7
read it
more
out
years.
loud, okay? Jeez.
Doesn't matter. Why are you trying to do this? Don't do it.
Oh, hey, Sid, which
Wait.
game is that? Which game does have that case in it? Because we can play it after.
Which one you're talking about?
The one
Which
with the incident
case?
that happened 7 years ago.
Oh, it's this game.
Oh, it's this one too?
Yeah, it is. This is
Oh.
it's the same one that tells about the whole 7-year thing.
Oh.
So yeah.
Okay, sweet. It is odd that he managed to go undefeated for 7 whole years.
Want to know something?
Yes. Oh wait, do you see that picture in the back? It's a picture
Yeah, it's
of
the
the
judge.
It's the judge.
Him and his magnificent beard.
He's extremely
Only
narcissistic.
one game. There's only one game where you can be dealt back cards all night and still win.
BS? Oh.
Oh.
Eh?
See, poker's all about beating your opponent. Right? It's like the court case.
Poker is like trial law?
What your opponent's thinking, you win.
Well, yeah, but that's harder than it sounds.
I think not.
Nutty!
Try as they might to conceal it, everyone reveals their true thoughts in the end. Body language can become a valuable source of information.
You're kidding!
That witness, for instance, Miss O'Reilly, she would touch the back of her neck during certain parts of her testimony. Notice?
No.
Oh,
No. Come on, who knows that?
Words, habits, switches, it's all information for the reading. That's the secret to putting Apollo.
This is what I've been
oh,
waiting
okay.
Someone taught me. Now I'll pass that secret on to you.
But I'm not worthy! I mean, there's no way I'll pick up on these signals.
No, you can do it.
Huh?
You just don't know it yet.
What's he
Is this
talking about?
is just like just finding people's tells?
Yeah.
You
That's
will.
it. I do believe that is an important part in Apollo Justice.
I feel like that's an important part of like poker as well.
Well, yeah, I know. But like, tells are important in this game because it's like one of the gameplay mechanics here. Sid.
But you will. Soon. Ah. Almost forgot. One more thing. About this case. You should
Oh my
You should
gosh.
know. I haven't told the truth to anyone yet.
You're an idiot. Huh? No, Jonathan. What? Nani? I knew it. Oh, jeez, I hate this song.
I have my reasons, of course. All shall be revealed. Apollo? I need you there, defending me.
Sid, do you hear the song?
Yes, I do.
I hate
We all
this
hear
song
the
so
song.
much.
I need your power.
Let me go Super Saiyan real quick. My, power? I had no idea my cords of steel were that special.
It's time.
Nani?
The real trial begins now. Do your best.
Dude, I hate... What's that song called again? I can't think of it.
I don't know. Well, just look it up. You'll find it.
Oh, what? Nani?
Yeah, because we just got to the checkpoint.
Nani?
Maybe we should have continued yesterday, but whatever.
We didn't even know. It was a good place to stop. 12:14 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. Who was number 2 in Kids Next Door? Judge.
Court will now reconvene. Has our witness, Ms. Olga O'Reilly, recovered?
Yes, Your Honor. Well, she regained consciousness. Here, first. That's the thing. You see, she's quite fatigued.
You're looking a bit fatigued yourself, Mr. Payne.
That the biggest position Brown can testify to prosecute. That's what I like to request that Miss O'Reilly can.
Savage. Not really.
Very
not
well.
really.
Witness will take the stand.
Alright, everyone start watching her body language.
Oh, I'm looking all over her body.
Okay, Hope.
Gee, I didn't know you had that
You know
type-
she's not real, alright?
I didn't know Olga was your type, Hope. I thought Odds was.
Nah, odds holds a special place.
Ooh!
Perhaps you could repeat your name and profession? ...
Dot.
Or perhaps you'd rather admit that you're a poor liar and a poor loser.
Not. Nani!
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Name's
Oh,
Olga
shit.
O'Reilly. That's the truth. I'm a pro dealer. I'm gonna change her voice now. People call me Olga Quickfingers O'Reilly. Ooh, kinky.
Okay, now I'm really looking. Oh, really?
Want to know something else? I'm not really Russian, and my last name sounds like O'Reilly. Sorry. There, that's the truth. I hope you're satisfied. Witness, you will tell the court what you were really up to that night. Fine, I'll talk. We had a plan. See?
Let me remind you, you're currently under oath. Any further fabrications will have serious consequences.
In real life, wouldn't she be arrested already?
Yeah.
Well, again, not a real courtroom.
Yeah, I know, I'm just saying, like, in real court, wouldn't that actually
Yes.
put you in jail?
Yeah, that's illegal.
The song's back. Like I said, I'm a pro. That guy, Smith, hired me to do what I do best. Finger him and what? I was playing at the Borscht Bowl Club several days prior to the night of the game as a waitress. So you were in cahoots with the victim. Not that he needed my help, Smith is a well-known poker player in some circles, but winning wasn't the main purpose of this game. It was about destroying a legend, the unbeatable Phoenix Wright. The plan was simple, elegant really. You see, we set up a trap of sorts. I was to plant a card in Wright's pocket beforehand, and then deal 5 aces during one of their games. When their hands were revealed, Smith would call him out and search Wright. He would then pull out the planted card and the trap would snap shut. You swapped the cards. Exposed as a cheater and losing on top of it, it would have made a great double play. Just like that, the legend would be dashed to pieces.
Indeed. Getting caught red-handed at cheating would cause doubt on all prior wins.
A 7-year legend destroyed by one little card. That was the plan.
Goddamn.
I know, right?
Oh, really? Oh, really? How droll.
Ooh.
But it appears you made quite the mistake.
A mistake?
Sorry.
I agree. The trap was elegant. Yet, what happened to that? What happened to that planted card?
Hey, that's right. He's lucky, I'll give him that. You'd have to be to slip free from a trap laid by Olga Quick Fingers O'Reilly. Yes? Yeah. Judge. Yes.
Oh shit. Oh really?
Sorry, my brother wanted
The
to
witness
use...
would be much cuter if she dispensed with the cute mastermind stick.
Jeez, that judge is really into them females. Cute? Who wants to be cute? I'm not cute. I'm bad. You hear me? Bad.
Yeah, to the bone.
R/nice girls right here.
Hell yeah. When you thought being bad, perhaps you could testify it to the court. Tell us about this trap. How was it sprung?
Here's the test. The best laid traps. That night, I planned the card like I was supposed to, and Wright lost the last hand just like he was supposed to. Then Smith searched him. Gee, that does not look right. But the planted card was gone. The trap failed. The next moment, Wright picked up a bottle and swung it. It wasn't me who hit Smith, it was that no-good cheating defendant.
What do you mean, how was he cheating? You just said he wasn't cheating.
Exactly.
A surprisingly frank testimony that still leaves us mostly in the dark.
Oh, the trap was perfect. I tell you, perfect. It was if that rotten cheater hadn't messed it up. Look who's talking!
Well, if the testimony for what it's worth, it's all yours, Mr. Justice.
With witnesses like her, who needs criminals? And with defendants like Mr. Wright, who needs prosecutors? So we still have the hand cards, right?
Yeah.
Why?
Press for a minute. Stop.
No.
Oh my gosh.
I only have one of the victim's hands.
Hold on. Hold on, guys. My dad needs a printer.
Pause stream. Let's just chill then.
It's not like I have any other place for the computer. Don't we need to turn the printer on?
Oh.
Yeah, I can tell. Wait, did you guys already print it? Okay. There we go. Hey, okay, there we go. Sorry, guys. So the problem is, this is the victim's hand, and he has. Wouldn't this be the cheated card?
Yes.
So press.
Yeah.
Yep, it's press.
Hold it. This planned card. Which card was it exactly? The trump card. The 5 of hearts.
5 of hearts.
So then,
There's no 5 of hearts. in
Check.
either-
Wait. Go to the other hand.
Yeah, there's no 5 of hearts. See, those are 7s, and the yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Present that evidence.
Not yet. We can't do that because it's still part of the press. The 5 of hearts.
Let me guess. Mr. White was to have it switch the 5 with the ace to make it a full house. At least that's what you were going to accuse him of doing there by ruining his legend.
I slid it into Mr. Wright's pocket. When was this?
Oh no, she put the 5 in the pocket.
Why, before the match, of course, while he was eating borscht. At the Borscht Bowl Club, we serve borscht and suckers.
Remind me never to go there.
Of course, the card was to make its grand debut during the game. Like a good borscht, a good plot must be cooked up early and allowed to thicken.
actually, check the other pieces of the testimony, because I could have sworn she was like,
Wait, why would Smith, if Wright lost the hand, why would he search him?
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
it was part of the plan, actually.
No, but like, why would you, but here's the thing, why would you search somebody if they lost a hand? That doesn't make sense. There's something to do.
Yeah, it really doesn't. Hold it! So, everything went according to plan? Exactly. The 5th ace came up, so it's obvious the switch went off without a hitch. Once the extra card was found in his pocket, Wright would be forever known as a cheater and a fraud.
There are worse things to be known as, I suppose.
Tell us what happened with the search. I don't think there's anything right. I don't think that needs to be pressed, but
Oh, see, press that right there.
Yeah, look, yeah, she touches
Yeah.
her hair when she's lying.
yeah. Wait, isn't that a little odd? What's odd? Odds. You searched Mr. Wright, thoroughly and found nothing? Which means he didn't cheat, which means he had no reason to strike the victim. Well... Oh, jeez.
there we go.
That gave me a bit of a heart attack real quick.
Nani?
I was not ready for that. Nani? What was that just now? I sensed something. Oh. Is this pursuit?
No, it's that sound you hate.
I know, it's that sound I hate. Judge.
Something wrong, Mr. Justice? I was drinking some water.
Oh, okay. No, nothing, Your Honor. What to do? Should I press her a little harder?
Press.
Press! Miss O'Reilly, you're hiding something. What is that in her hand?
Let's see. I think a camera or like a card.
Oh.
I think it's actually a camera.
Yeah, it's probably the camera. What are you talking about? You? Me? Quick fingers O'Reilly hide something?
Attention! The for brain for baseless accusations.
I have one question for the witness then. You say you saw the moment the defendant hit the victim. Is this true? Of course it's true. I did see it. Honest. I saw it when Mr. Wright hit him. Oh my gosh, I'm not ready for that. And inverted colors are not my favorite thing. I saw it when Wright hit him. With my own eyes, I saw it. What's this weird vibe I'm getting? No. Phoenix.
The witness. For instance, Miss O'Reilly. She would touch back her neck to certain parts of her testimony. Did you notice?
That's not her neck though. Touching her neck, was it? That's her head. Oh gosh, what is this? Yo, this is like this is like.
Wait, how did they film an acid trip? What the fuck?
I know, right? And dude, no, we're actually just going to the first ring of hell. That's obviously
Well,
what it is.
Green, in some cases, if a glass bottle is sturdy enough, it won't crack when it's hit against the human skull.
But it's a, in quotation
can't-
marks, grape juice bottle. It's actually just wine. Whoa, what's going on? Am I high?
Tripping
The
out, man.
sensation, it's coming into focus. There, that twitch, it's so clear. Oh hey, hi Twitch. It's like I could perceive or have it like I couldn't before. Gotcha! Okay, that was cool.
Nani?
Acid, bro. Miss O'Reilly, perhaps you are unaware of this yourself. Unaware of what?
Here's the explanation part for some reason.
Whenever you get to a certain part of your testimony, you touch the back of your neck with your left hand. Nani? My neck? So what?
What indeed, Justice? I hadn't noticed anything of the sort.
Wow, this guy's supposed to be the best defense attorney.
Yeah.
When she says that part of the testimony, she's subconsciously recalling something. Her body reacts to the memory and she touches her neck. Apollo, when did you get this intelligent? I'm sure of it.
A memory? Would someone care to explain what he's babbling about?
This is highly unusual, but let's ask the defense. You claim the witness is remembering something. Maybe you have the evidence of this memory to show us.
Do we? Her habit is scratching her neck whenever she talks about the moment of the crime. So it'll remind her the most of the crime. Miss O'Reilly, whenever you recall the crime that night, you scratch your neck. I've noticed it happens when you think about the moment of the crime. There must be some reason behind this habit of yours. I believe the weapon that left an what's that word? Unerasable impression on your neck is this, the deadly bottle.
The bottle.
Ba-ba-ba-ba! Whenever she talks about the moment of the crime, she touches her neck, and what reminds us more of the moment than what reminds us more of the moment than this bottle, the murder weapon. Wow, I'm bad at reading. Nutty! But something doesn't fit. If you were only the witness to the crime, why would that make you touch your neck like you're in pain?
What's he talking about now?
It was Mr. Smith, the victim, who was hit. Not you.
Jackson! This crime is alienation, not a crossfire conjecture.
Dude, the way he says objection
No
is
witnesses. Habits? They're completely irrelevant. Justice. Element, I'm a bit confused myself. Simply a unique cross-examination.
Dude, the song is cool. I'll explain later. Just trust me. Now's our only chance to break her. Mentally break her. Miss O'Reilly, please testify. What?
Nothing.
Oh, Miss O'Reilly, please testify in detail about the moment of the crime, the very moment. Wait, why don't you change back? Yet, I am knowing nothing. We know you're not Russian.
The witness will testify. Please now.
Dude, it's like some Team Rocket crap right there. Bah, fine. Yo, the song just sped up. He's the one who did it. I didn't let him out of my sight until the cops got there.
Press.
It's the phone. We need to present the phone. Because think about it.
I'll just get
Phoenix
that.
is the one who called. Oh, not that.
Yeah. The phone.
Used by the defendant to notify the police from the restaurant's first floor.
Just get all that.
You want to present that?
At this point, this is where they're much close to breaking down once you got them.
Yeah, present the phone.
Objection! Ms. O'Reilly, we have a record here that clearly contradicts what you said. It states that the police were alerted by a report from the defendant. And we know that the defendant left the room, climbed the stairs, and made that phone call from the first floor of the Borscht Bowl Club. Ack! So explain how you kept your eyes on the defendant when he left the room entirely.
What the fuck is that? What?
It's the lobster's back.
What?
The man who picked up a bottle and swung it that night wasn't the defendant. Then who was it? Yo, what is this?
Wait, it's gonna play out the murder, I think.
Dude, I don't like this. I don't like the sound effects.
Showdown time.
Hey, let's have the judge read this.
You dirty cheater. Check his pockets now! It's gone! The card's gone!
It's
That was
playing by
Olga
itself.
speaking there.
You loser.
No, we're just gonna let him read this because he only has one roll.
Alright.
Just then, Smith grabbed the bottle from next to right. What? And he hit me. Oh. Read. Oh, it's too late.
It goes
Eek.
way too fast.
Yeah, it's playing by
Eek.
itself.
Yeah.
When I came to, the victim was already dead. Is that it? Oh, whoops.
Doesn't matter. Let's move on.
The victim was already hit.
That's why I couldn't reveal who I really was. If it came out that I was in league with Smith, I'd be a suspect for sure. Dude, he's always sweating.
Well, where does this leave us?
Madness! This is madness! I'm dreaming! What do you mean this is
Connor, this is Connor!
It must have been me who was hit with the bottle, and I'm imagining all of this!
I wish we were hit with the bottle.
It appears our prosecution is at the wit's end, and frankly, I can't blame him.
Oh, so if they were both, if Wright wasn't in the room and he was calling, Olga
The
was
fourth
passed
person
out.
killed him.
Someone else, yeah.
Mr. Gavin, what do you think about this turn of events?
Mr. Gavin, sir? Gavin's the killer.
I believe that, as a defense in this case, call Miss O'Reilly a big fat liar.
No, not the song! I hate hearing it. I hate you guys spawning music. What? What?
They were in that room the night of the murder. The defendant, the victim, and her. And she has a motive.
A motive?
A plot foiled, the witness got into an argument with our client, Mr. Smith.
But she said when she came to, she passed out, so it couldn't have been her.
Or she might have not actually been passed out. But it's by her own accounts that she got knocked out.
That's true.
And the denouement of that argument was murder.
What? I'm no killer. It's a trap! It's a trap! Someone's trying to frame me! So it was either her or a fourth person. Oh my gosh.
With tangled webs we weave when we practice to deceive. So tangled we catch ourselves in the process.
Mr. Wright?
This is a hasty conclusion. Not like you stuff, Gavin.
Are we sure Phoenix is the best? Are we sure Gavin is the best defendant in town at this point?
What are you saying? Why not consider the other possibility? That there was another person in the room at the time of the murder.
It could have been the Borscht Club manager? I don't know. Right, like Mr. Wright was saying before.
We have nobody to question.
A single card was swapped into the victim's hand after the murder. Oh, whoops.
And
Phoenix.
the one who swapped the card didn't know two colors of the cards were being used. The fourth person.
Oh my gosh.
Look at that!
The way he says it.
It's theory again! Your poor person doesn't exist! Indeed. That's why. Instead of doing this game,
You're cutting out a bit, or at least you got really quiet. Speak louder.
here where there's no escape and no chance for deception.
Who's monotone Tim?
Is there a
I
person
have
named
no
Monotone
idea.
Tim?
What?
Hot dog.
Oh, please, it's hot dog. Oh gosh.
I don't know who this person is.
Which prime?
Yeah. Hi. You know what else is a bad game? This. Whoops, hand slipped.
Oh.
How dare you insult Apollo Justice?
That's what they said. Oh, that asshole.
I thought he was a mod for some reason when I saw the crowd.
No, he's just a
No.
Twitch Prime
Oh.
loser.
Okay.
Go back to the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
The perfect place to catch the criminal.
The real criminal.
We're in luck. The clues to the real criminal's identity was kindly provided for us.
Okay, why is Phoenix not defending himself at this point? He
I don't
defended
know.
himself in another game. So why not defend
was-
himself here?
It was the first game. The first,
Because
it was
it's not his
the-
game, okay? Whatever.
Okay, good point.
Right at the beginning of the trial. And right at the beginning of the trial, no less. NANI?!
There we go.
Apollo, perhaps you know what I'm talking about.
Sorry.
Remember what I said. The fourth person who saw the card made one critical error.
He or she wasn't considering the color on the back of the cards.
Right. But how could such an obvious mistake occur?
The cards? Oh, okay.
Cards for the last game were red. Yet, there's one person here in our court.
It was Pain.
Thought those cards were blue.
Yeah, I had that impression too. But why?
Well, Apollo, you can figure out who it was. It's not! I swear!
It's Pain. We all know it now.
Pain. Who is the fourth person?
Why do I always get put on the spot like this? Darn you, Phoenix!
Let's hear what the defense has to say. Who was it? Who thought the cards used in the final game were blue?
The judge?
Yeah, but you can't pick the judge. That's just crazy.
So
it
it's
can't
either
be
Kristoff.
It can't be Olga.
But she already knew anyway, so.
Yeah.
So it's either.
I think it's him.
Okay, it's time, Green.
He's already dead!
Yeah,
was
no,
he-
It can't be him.
No, he knew.
He could have switched the cards and then someone murdered him.
No!
No, it was the fourth person.
There we go.
No, he would.
It can't be Phoenix because he already explained. Yeah, no.
And my trusted mentor, my senpai.
Okay,
No,
wait. Where's Green at this point?
Green, we need you.
Green, come on. Who do you think is?
I also have no idea who this could be. I want to say it's him because he's a shady
No.
person.
No.
No, because it wouldn't be him. Because he's playing the game. He would know what the card backs would be.
Yeah.
Yep.
It can't be Phoenix. It can't be Shady Smith, and it can't be Ogo
But
really.
it
So
can't be
just
these two because they weren't there.
But he questioned because he thought the card backs were blue.
But he could have been there.
Or was he?
Do we press X him?
Wait, it's Russian.
I don't know.
I guess. Oh my gosh, pick Kristoff!
But he was.
Is this game good? No.
I was told to.
What?
As I expected.
Whatever. Play the game.
Wait, what?
His ears are as sharp as your hair.
What song is this?
Wait.
That was right?
Kristoff, yeah, you were the first person.
Oh
that
shit!
What
night.
is this? But of course Mr. Gavin knows the color of the cards.
Oh, how would he? The photo becomes black and white. And don't blue, the one on the floor or the table.
But look, you can see the color in this photo.
Yes, but when he said the parts were blue, it was well before they ever came to light. It's true that engage in the game of poker. Yet it was only that a game. It appears competition you're on. A competition? Yes. With a silent clash of passion. Pull the card with backs weathered in blue flame. No final outcome. But they were red.
What is this? Mr. Gavin?
Mr. Gavin, is something the matter?
No, nothing. Excuse me. It was just so sudden. Right. You aren't seriously accusing me, are you? Oh, Kristoff? No, even I never take a joke this far. Action! This is gonna be beyond ridiculous, beyond dumb. This is insanity! The defendant accusing his own defense attorney of murder? I assure you, I'm quite sane. But what possible connection could Mr. Gavin have to the victim? I wasn't aware that I had connection with Mr. Smith either. Yes! Mr. Gavin, the victim I've never met! Well, what if they have? Huh? There's a possibility, after all. They may have met that night before the game started.
What are you suggesting?
Is this the truth, Mr. Wright? Was staying silent about? Well, only one thing to do. Mr. Wright, the defense would like to request that you testify to the court.
Okay, I'm gonna go. Somebody play for me. I'm gonna go grab a burrito.
We told you to get food before.
I'm hungry, and I didn't think I wanted to get a burrito. Okay,
The sad thing
I'll
is I
be
can't
quick.
even leave because I'm the one sharing the game with you guys.
Yeah. Anyway, the
Kristoff.
defense would like to. There's no such thing.
Mr. Gavin?
That's what it's like. Okay, but that game related.
I'm not sure I follow, Mr. Gavin.
As I explained before, the defense believes that Miss O'Reilly.
Am I to assume you speak for Mr. Justice in this? He is the defense.
He's the
not-
defense, not you.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Wright, the matter of Mr. Wright's testimony is up to you.
Okay.
You see, we're gonna talk about eating a burrito. I'm sorry.
I'm hungry, okay? Does the court, in your opinion, need to hear Mr. Wright's testimony?
Yes.
Kinda neat. So yeah, let's hear it.
Just to see the full game. This was Mr. Wright's strategy. He was playing this all along, and I intend to see it through. The defense would like to request that Mr. Wright testify to the court.
It's you, Justice. You betray your own teacher.
You mean senpai? I'm sorry, Mr. Gavin. This isn't about loyalty. This is about the truth.
Good burrito.
I wish I could have a burrito.
Go to Taco Bell.
Ew. No thanks. I don't need explosive diarrhea.
Yeah, she doesn't want to have fire poops.
I'm a she.
I
Or
don't know.
am
You're
I?
more. I don't know. You're more
Sorry.
a tomboy, than an actual girl. So.
Shh. I'm a tree. Gosh darn it. Hey, Judge.
First time I met you, I thought you were a dude.
Everyone does. MG. Okay, the first time I ever
Everybody
talked
thinks I'm a girl when they first met me. Maybe it's because my avatar is Togekiss, and
That's true.
and people
So
assume
the first
that.
time I met MG, MG's like, "Are you sure you're telling the truth on being a female?" All right, Judge, to speak.
Very well defended, Mr. Wright. Will take the stand, please.
Well, you want to go talk about it? Then go to some local like Mexican place. They might have something.
No, that's even more explosive.
Hey, this is real and it's good.
That's true. Appetite before murder.
This is my appetite.
Shh.
That
Phoenix.
evening, Christoph and I had dinner. Sat at the table in the photograph. Katie Smith walked in 5 minutes after Christoph left. When the trap failed, Smith hit the waitress. The girl was knocked out cold, and Smith was in trouble. I looked to call. When I returned, he was dead, blood streaming from a cut on his forehead.
But the bottle's not broken, so there couldn't have been a cut. Or it could.
Wait, let him continue. Wait a second. Wait.
It was blood force trauma.
But then he said a cut. Blood force trauma wouldn't cause a cut, would it?
No, when
Especially from a bottle.
that's when I made the phone call to defense attorney Gavin.
Mr. Gavin? You were at the Borscht Bowl Club that night of the murder?
I dealt with them rather frequently. And you talked to the defendant on the phone directly after the murder? Quite against my will, I had to become involved in the murder. I thought I might be in need of a lawyer, so I called him. You were playing this all along, weren't you, right? Because you wanted to drag me into your little murder trial. The only thing I want is the truth.
Then you should get a. Zekrom was based on truths, right?
I think that was Rush Ram.
I thought.
No, Zekrom is ideals, I think. One sec, I'll check.
Yeah,
Give me a
I was gonna
second.
say.
It was Rush Ram who's truth and Zekrom was
I
ideals.
thought Reshiram was ideals. Alright, Sid, read.
As I did back then, and now. I thought my office was doing you a favor when we took on your defense. It appears that I was wrong.
Is this true? Is Kristoff evil?
Very well, the defense may cross-examine the witness.
Must cross-examine the witness?
Fuck off, I had food in my mouth.
Justice.
Sir, he is lying, and you're going to
He's lying. He's lying, and you're going to expose him.
tear off his clothes. I mean, what? Understood, sir. Mr. Gavin versus Mr. Wright. This can't end well. Why can't I have a normal trial? So is Reshiram ideals or is Zekrom ideals?
Reshiram, the hero of truth. Reshiram's true, Zekrom following ideals. Yeah, I was right.
Dang, okay. Appetite before murder. This music is intense.
That evening, Christoph and I had dinner. Sat at the table in this photograph.
Where's that photograph? They messed up the photographs, what the heck?
That one.
Katie Smith walked in 5 minutes earlier after Christoph left. Trying to fail, Smith hit the waitress. Wolf knocked out cold, Smith was uncontrollable. I left to call the police. When I returned, dead, blood streaming from a cut on his forehead. That's when I made another phone call to defense attorney Gavin. Alright.
So, let's see. We should ask why he was having dinner.
Wait, does he have a tell?
I don't think so. Unless you
No,
count
he
the
doesn't.
Papa as a tell.
No, wait.
He doesn't. You can't tell.
He's
How about this? Whenever he... Well, why does he do that?
That's just normal.
Why does he tilt his head when
He
do
does
that?
it. He does it in your normal conversations too. And not to mention, I don't think Phoenix would have a tell because he's too good.
Because remember, he used to be a lawyer, so
Yeah.
you should know.
Okay, fair enough.
Let's see. Shade.
I want to know why Kristoff and him were
There's my
having-
burrito.
Rest, I guess.
You had dinner with Mr. Gavin? Okay, we've seen this, I guess.
It's on a plate! That's on the table from your dinner. I don't know what's there. Indeed.
Next break, I'm gonna go grab some more and get another burrito.
The remains of my meal with Kristoff. We were done for 2 hours, then Kristoff left after that. Let's see. Kristoff left. No.
I'm just checking on through the stuff.
Press on that statement. See if he says anything.
Yeah. 5 minutes. So the two of them could have passed in the restaurant during that time.
That would have been a faithful encounter, to be sure. Objection!
The way he says objection, oh my gosh.
Oh gosh, no. Elvin, what is it you said? Kristoff, Gavin, and Shay Smith, they have met. They have met? Oh. I believe I did say that. Here, I was all nervous about this meeting. And now, we hear they just passed in the hall?
It does seem quite weak as a premise for murder.
Pretty tense, but okay.
Whatever.
It was close enough.
That was all that really happened.
Come on, Mr. Wright. What are you hiding this time?
Let's see, press.
About this failed trap. This is the same trap that Miss Olga O'Reilly mentioned. The plan was simple, elegant, really. You see, we had set up a trap of sorts. I was to plant a card in Wright's pocket beforehand, and then deal 5 aces during one of their games. When their hands were revealed, Smith would call him out and stir to Wright. He would then pull out the planned card, and the trap would snap shut. You swapped the cards. Just like that, the legend would be dashed. Blah blah blah.
What happened to the card then?
Yeah.
Yes. Almost prank in essence. It was by a quick for faith that I happened to discover it. That sound again.
Work.
I don't know.
I swear.
I hate this song so much.
I happened to my hand in my pocket and found a card.
The card she planted. Nani?
Yes, I took a peek at it. I found it was a heart of 5. Of a heart.
How do you sneak a peek at your own card that was in pocket?
I had a feeling something might happen, but I stole the card before the game.
Just judge.
Exposed? Where?
It was empty. There was an empty bottle of grape juice I had been drinking right beside me.
I threw the card.
I threw the card inside the bottle.
That's so weird.
Wait a second. Can you actually see it? Wait a second. Wait, go.
Oh yeah.
You see it inside?
Oh!
You can now check it. See.
Wait, go down. It's right.
Examine. No, come back down where you see. Scroll one. Just yeah, right there. Examine. You can see that was completely empty. Man.
Yeah, no. Present the evidence. Present the evidence afterwards. Present it after he's done talking.
Yeah.
Empty bottle of grape juice.
The murder weapon? There's nothing in it. We just looked at it.
Yeah.
Yes, I rolled it up, shoved it in. Colored glass makes it hard to see. See, there we go.
A battle of wits between the deceiver would have been deceived, and the would have been deceived. It sounds like terrific drama.
It's a
So
great
should make
court
a
case.
Yeah, somebody should make a game out of this.
I know, right? Someone should perform it in real life. I mean, what? A card.
Another thing. Is there a Phoenix Wright? There's drop.
A card inside the murder weapon. That's strange. Did the police miss it in their investigation? Maybe I'll take a look.
No.
Can't hit it.
Mm-mm.
It's a school song.
Mr. Wright, the poker head of the courtroom number 3 approves of this battle with. Didn't they say they're in courtroom number 2?
Yeah, but that, they said number
Please
3.
revive your testimony with this new information.
Alright.
See, this is what I'm. Hold on.
Wait, it would be at the bottom because you crumpled it up, right? So look at the exact bottom of it, and now examine. Okay, presented as evidence.
Oh, there's the bar. We done. Oh, it went away.
If I
Oh.
may.
Mr. Wright, if I may.
Yes.
I've examined the bottle, and I don't see any card in there.
Hmm? No?
What, Mr. Wright, surely isn't all of you have to say for yourself?
You don't just say. Wait, should we just start saying ... now?
No.
Mr. Wright, you surely ...
I can't say that I know what happened to the card. I did put it in that bottle, however.
Someone took it out, man. No!
Perhaps the fifth person who came and took it out. Oh, and a sixth person could have helped. Oh, wow.
Mr. Gavin, Mr. Wright, is your client?
My apologies. I don't have to disregard our investigation either. We looked inside that bottle, there was nothing.
So what's going on? Is Mr. Wright hoodwinking us again? Or did the card just disappear? We're gonna...
In any case, please continue the cross-examination. I'm afraid the decisive contradictions call for disclusive evidence.
Decisive. Oh!
Oh.
Push some harder, Justice. Break come. Just you and the witness in the ring. Go for the KO.
This is like Mayweather. Oh, why am I getting the feeling we're not on our client's side anymore?
No, you are, Apollo. Just Christoph isn't.
No, wait, press him. You had dinner.
No,
No, we
we
already
already
did
did that one. That one. Press that. Okay.
You made the call to the police from the first floor of the restaurant, correct?
Exactly. Someone's going to be sitting down in the hideout.
Was anyone else on the first floor at that time?
I'm gonna go run and get a second burrito. I'm hungry.
His burrito fetish.
I'm hungry!
Burrito fetish.
Not a soul. It was the middle of the night after all. So there in the darkened restaurant, I call the cops. After making the call, I returned to the hideout. It didn't seem right to leave the injured waitress alone.
Good guy, Mr. Wright.
When I returned, he was dead, blood streaming from a cut on his forehead. Press that, and
And when you returned, the victim was already dead.
yes. Oh man, I was a little startled when I walked in.
A little?
He's bleeding from his forehead after all.
I guess I'd be startled too if I walked in on a scene like that.
Press that.
You just basically when you play this game, you just press everything. Would you explain why you called Mr. Gavin?
I obviously got involved in a rather sticky affair. I figured Christoph's lost. He's giving a friend rate for my defense fees.
Friend rate, wow.
What did I miss?
Hi, Glad. But here you attempted to pay. All paid in full, Christoph. It was I who got you involved after all. Please find the press so you're quite high, my good friend. Quite high.
Oh my gosh. Is this the truth that Mr. Wright was talking about? Okay, we've seen it.
Oh gosh, I cannot hear you.
What?
Okay, never mind.
No, I just skipped all that because
No, you sound like you're far away.
How now?
That's good.
I was literally
Don't
the mic
yell
is
at
literally
me.
now. Okay. I didn't read that because we've already seen it, so.
Oh gosh, Courtesy found me out.
What?
Courtesy found me out. Posting your links to your stream.
By the way, hi, I am Iron Man. Matthew.
Alright.
Let's see here. I don't know.
Put the thoughts on before. Did he say something about looking at cuts?
He did say something about a cut, but the bottle.
The offense report at the bottle.
Hold on. Did we press the Did we press this? I don't remember.
We did. Don't forget.
How does a bottle that's...
We never pressed that. We never pressed that one.
We pressed it when
No.
we gone.
Good press.
See, how does a bottle leave a cut if...
Present, because that's a lie right there. Like, what do you mean cut? I mean...
Yeah. We're probably gonna get doxxed.
Why did you use the...
You said you used a bottle, didn't you?
No! I said look at the evidence first and then figure out which one is, like, the thing for the lie. Jeez.
I couldn't hear you that well, okay? And that does look
Hello?
like he's cut, so...
That's it? Okay, never mind.
Okay, I just got us docked, whatever. I don't understand what we're supposed to do right now. What do you guys think?
I'm thinking my Skype is glitch.
Is it frozen?
Okay. Oh, did you come back? Okay. Hope's back.
Is it good?
I was trying to fix my issues. Yeah, it's a little bit better.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
I don't...
Go, let's look back through the evidence again, just to be sure.
Which evidence?
Yeah. Have you look at the top of the bottle? Like the actual cork thing? Wait. No, didn't say. Oh, wait. No, okay, never mind. I thought you could take the cork off or something like that just to find the card, but no.
Grape juice. How long has it been since I drank grape juice? Apparently it's Mr. Wright's favorite drink. I wonder how well it goes with borscht. Can't do anything here.
Check the autopsy. Information. Autopsy. Okay. A single blow to the forehead. Cerebral hemorrhaging resulting from blunt trauma to forehead. Yeah, it's blunt force trauma. I mean, use the. I think try the autopsy report if anything.
You want to present it?
Yeah.
Should we save before we present it?
I can't read the stream. My whole thing's glitched.
Oh gosh.
Nope.
The evidence clearly reveals a contradiction. How exactly are the evidence in the statement?
The statement.
They are.
whatever.
Are they? Jeez.
Alright, so no more of the. You can't use that.
I'm gonna press it again, see if we missed anything. Victim was already dead, yes, blah blah blah. I guess I'd be startled too if I walked in and said like that. I have no idea. Hey Green, you wanna help us out?
Is Green still there?
I don't know. Maybe. The truth has to be, and there's some
Where's the table in this photograph?
We should press it. No, we pressed it.
With the trap. Yeah.
Why in the bottle? I
I perceive my opponent's intent immediately. I'm used to entrap, you see. I knew what was coming.
Oh ho ho! So you struck first. I like that.
Ooh.
I also like this burrito.
It didn't work on me.
At least when you get lucky and stick your hand in your pocket, they don't. The bottle doesn't have blood on it, and it would have blood if there was a cut.
Yeah. Yeah, there would be.
Hey, can you check to see if Green's alive?
He doesn't see anything wrong at the moment.
Oh no! Green, we need you!
The stream's being buggy. What's
Oh,
going?
yeah.
What's going on?
Oh dear, OBS, don't be freaking out on me.
Eagles is watching. Give me a second. Anyway.
Wait, what does the attorney badge say? I'm curious.
Present it!
Hey.
Type other, one of my possessions. See,
Why is that even there as evidence? How is that evidence?
I don't know.
I don't know.
During preliminary hearing, somebody has a prosecutor blah.
Check the phone. See, there's nothing on there.
Oh, that's a good idea. The phone has blood on it. Duh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, what's this? Ooh, what's this here?
Wow, the batteries are held with a piece of tape.
Oh, never
Dude,
mind.
it's
That's
like
good.
it's like my.
Wait, what's inside it? What's inside the phone?
You should just buy maybe another one. Maybe we can't afford it, or just he doesn't care. I don't think
No,
we can
just-
open it.
What if there's something inside of it?
We can't open it. Rip.
Just tape. Just holding the batteries.
What?
Never mind.
You weren't telling him anything?
Conscious. Please. Nice.
Can we press that one? Have we pressed this one?
We
Yeah.
did.
Gavin's like, maybe you'll be paying quite a bit. Quite a bit.
Yep, pretty much it.
We've pressed everything. What are we supposed to be doing right now?
I don't know.
He's like, he's trying to find something in his testimony. He feels like he's lying on something.
But there's nothing in the bottle. So the bottle's empty and we already presented it and we didn't get anything from it.
Or did we?
Yes, we did.
Apparently we got something. But we just can't find it.
Yeah. Check further in the story. How far do you want us to go, Green?
Want to just try and just present the bottle and that say, or so you put the card in the bottle.
So you want to present the bottle again?
Let's see. Murder weapon. Or chop and close the card to the bottle. Because like, well, might as well try. Because he said like you said he put it in there, but yeah, now it's no. Oh no, it's empty. There's no card in here.
Yeah, and then he said he doesn't know where it went if it's not in there.
Well, that doesn't hurt to try. Doesn't hurt to try.
I mean, it does hurt to try.
You know.
Well, you want to save and then present it again?
Let's try. Okay, save and then present. That make you feel better next.
Yes. I cry.
She cry all the time.
Yep. This is sort of cheap, but I don't care. Objection! Mr. Wright, if I may. Yes, I've examined the bottle. We're just gonna sort of skim through this.
Okay.
I can't say that I know what happened to the card. I did put it in that bottle. However,
Same thing. Keep going.
yeah, Mr. Gavin, Mr. Wright, my apologies, Your Honor. I won't have you disparaging our investigation either. We looked inside that bottle. There was nothing. So what's going on here? Or did the card just disappear? See, it disappears. Oh, push him harder, Justice. Break him. Why would I get... So let's just press everything again. See if we can find something else. Hold it. You had dinner with Mr. Gavin. Yes, he dines with me quite frequently. We were enjoying the usual dinner at our usual spot. Usual. I always eat see. And Christoph, we dined for 2 hours and Christoph left. Hold up. Let me look at something. So what's the card supposed to be again?
The 5 of hearts, was it? Yeah, the 5 of hearts.
It looks like that might be a heart down there, but that's too much of a stretch.
It's not. This is a random card on the floor.
And before it
Wait,
actually...
check all the photos. See if you can see anything of something crumpled off. Not the cards.
Let's check the attorney's badge.
Do you see anything crumpled up anywhere?
No.
Okay, try the other photo. Then.
Wait, hold on. Hold on.
What?
You said that he found a cut on him, but yet, how would he know he had a cut on his head?
Because he walked back in.
He came back in, and when he found him, he's dead with a cut on his forehead.
Yeah.
How do you know about that?
Because he went back in. He said he went back in to check on Olga.
No, because he literally said after he hit Olga, he went upstairs to call the police because he was out of control.
I understand that, but he came back in and he saw he's already dead. But the cut on his head. How would he know that the cut was already on his head? How would he I know the fact he knows he was dead, but how did he know there was a cut on his forehead?
Because he's bleeding.
Because you can see he's bleeding with a cut on his forehead.
I don't know.
How else do you bleed from your forehead?
You just start randomly bleeding, nah.
I think you're overanalyzing everything.
No, it's like beforehand, like you could have saw him with the hat on. Like he said his hat was on in the first photo, and now we have the second photo with his hat off. So.
Oh wait, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Okay. Fine. Present that evidence. Present the photo.
When he's bleeding. When he's bleeding.
Yeah. Okay. Present.
Oops,
Nope. Nope. You're going the wrong way.
Hey, there's no music! Mr. Wright, if I may. Good job, Sid.
Yes.
Take a closer look at this photo of blah 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 from crime scene. See the victim here? He's wearing a hat. I wouldn't think you could see blood on his forehead.
Good point.
Oh shit, Sid made a good reasoning.
Good point.
Dude, what's this song? That's so cool. I like all the music, except for that one song.
Justice. Next thing you point out in consistency, put a little more oomph into it.
Hey. Hope.
Judge.
Mr. Wright, can you explain this to the court?
I forgot to mention something. I was going to put that hat on his head.
Nani? Eh? Why can't I
You?
hear myself?
Honey? You put the hat on that dead man's head?
Why? Did you
Dead
call it-
men tell no
Wait.
tale.
Wait, why
You
is
were
your
through an
mic
entire
weird?
game.
Yeah, because I switched mics because I was getting uncomfortable. Shut up.
Oh.
But we're not touching you. How are you getting uncomfortable?
Sid,
Fuck
stop
off.
touching him.
Fuck off.
No, thank you. I don't do that.
You worked through an entire poker game. As I called police, when I returned to the scene, his head was in full view.
His all his bald glory shining bright.
That's fucked up.
Wow.
And
Picked his hat off and put it on his head.
Are there fingerprints on the hat?
Why would you do such a thing? All I can say is, I'm sorry. But that's the only thing I touch at the crime scene.
but your fingerprints.
On the bottle upside down. So Mr. really didn't see it? It being the victim observed his head? His shiny glory?
I think not. She was up.
She was out cold like in Borscht.
I believe I was the one who witnessed his head. Ah, here we go again.
Mr. Gavin?
Pardon. This seems that our plan is determined to lie his way through this case.
Hey, he's still our client, isn't he?
I believe that's enough of that.
Mr. Gavin?
This witness testimony is more of a travesty. It's riddled with lies.
How dare you?
I'm beginning to see how you came to lose your attorney's badge 7 years ago. Well, you certainly have a unique way of treating your clients, but Kristoff, I never knew. I believe it was you who threw the first stone.
Mr. Wright, if you intend to ever tell the truth about this case, it's now or never.
Don't be misled. I haven't told a single lie here.
I believe, Phoenix because he's the attorney.
Well, he's not an attorney.
Well, he was. When I noticed a trap, I put the card in the bottle to dispose of it. And when I put the
And when I
hat on
put
the
the
victim's
hat
head,
on the victim's head,
let's just say I had
let's
a
just
reason
say I have a
doing
reason for
that
doing that as well.
A reason?
A reason?
That reason?
That reason.
Oh,
It's right here. Ah, you're talking.
Sorry, I get your cell phone. Stop ganking me.
That night, both I spoke with Defense Attorney Gavin after calling the police. In case I recorded our conversation.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
What's this? What's this?
Kristoff is about to get exposed.
Now that I'm here, I see no reason why I shouldn't play it back for the court.
Dude, he's about to get exposed.
First off, I seem to be in a bit of trouble. What's this? Game's not going well.
How does he know about the game?
Because
Well,
he knows we're gonna play poker.
I know.
something like that. That gentleman you challenged, he turned out to be good. He turned out to be. Someone hit him.
So that's just a
Hard.
bad joke there.
You mean someone cracked that flawless bone china plate?
Wait, he never said where he was. Someone cracked that.
Flawless
Wait.
bone
Look at
china
the pate.
Wait, never mind. Just wait, Kip.
plate. I think he meant to. I was like, it wasn't you, was it? Me? Please. Cost should be here any minute. In your hands. Should it come to that?
How do you
Wait a
know there's a
second.
man? Okay,
Yeah, that was a text. That was a text.
Wait,
That was a text there.
hit that.
we can't do that.
Kind of porcelain, very smooth and shiny, and not plate, but pate.
Hold on, I'm gonna
Oh,
look
yeah.
up what a pate is.
I don't know, it was like an error somewhere, or the actual thing that he sent for
Pate,
this. Hold
a
on.
person's head. Okay.
Yeah, he never said where he was hit.
Yeah.
Wait, continue on. He never said where he hit. It's like somebody hit him with a.
I believe he was referring to a certain gentleman's balding forehead.
The court appreciates the defender's discretion not to negate my forehead. Nah, but
Wait a
his head's glorious.
Wait a second.
Wait a sec,
Something's
something.
not right about that phone call. So after Mr. Gavin ate dinner with you, he left the Borscht Bowl Club? Most
Most certainly. Most certainly.
then how did he know? When did he see his bone china pate?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like he never said that he hit them in the head.
Yeah.
Yes. That was when I began to see my good friend in a different light. Trouble, I returned to the crime scene. When I started to see his head again, I realized exactly what was wrong. Well, Devin, it has been set. Perhaps you would like to explain this to the court. Exactly how did you come by your public knowledge of the victim's head? Oh, this is your reason. This is your reason. The reason why you put the victim's hat back on. Your point, Mr. Gavin? No doubt has it right.
Oh, this is heating up. Okay, so I was just checking to see if Green said anything.
Order. I have order. I will have order, Mr. Payne.
Yes, Your Honor.
My bitch. I believe this court has left with no other choice. Are you prepared to hear the defense attorney, Attorney Gavin's testimony?
Well, as the prosecutor, I.
Very well. We'll break for 10 minutes.
Oh, jeez.
After which Mr. Gavin will take the stand for cross-examination. Are we all clear on that?
Crystal clear, Your Honor.
Very well. We will be the final recess for the day.
I have a question, Sid. Does this game allow you to investigate crime scenes as well?
Yes, it does.
Yay! 4:20, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 3. Mr. Gavin and Mr. Wright are both in the judge's chamber. Who thought for the day it would turn out like this?
May I?
Yeah, let's let Hope take that because he only has one role. Hey, it's true. Sid. Looks like I'm gonna.
Nah, I'm voicing her. I don't fucking. You can voice Apollo. I can voice her.
Okay, have fun with Trucy.
Okay.
Huh? What?
Hello, sir. Please pick a card.
Watch it be the 5 of hearts. What's all this about? Is this one okay?
Excellent. I have a message for you. The last hand is about to be played. You'll need a trump card to make it.
Someone get the Donald Trump card, Yu-Gi-Oh card. A Trump card? A wall card. The card you
The
have
card
chosen?
you have chosen is magical. Use it wisely, and the game is yours.
You've activated my trap card!
That's all.
It's a trap card, guys.
It's the 5th ace.
And it has blood on it.
What? That's probably the victim's blood.
Yeah. Mr. Smith's hand has 3 aces and Mr. Wright's 2. It is 5 aces in all.
Yeah, that's the last ace that went missing.
Uh-huh. It is true, I haven't seen it, the 5th ace. There was Cheating, I swear to you. I should have probably did that in a bad Russian accent.
Missing.
Missing fifth. Fifth ace.
Fifth.
I hate the word fifth. It's like it sounds like fifth, like without the F, but then it's actually fifth. Wait, this blotch of red, is this blood?
Have your trump card. Now it's up to you to cut the deck and draw the the truth.
Draw that heart of the cards, bro.
My father's fate is in your hands. I know you can do it.
Dude, we gotta believe in the heart of the cards now.
Actually, when I first read the line, I was figuring it was gonna be the daughter, regardless.
Oh, really? Yeah. Dude,
Yeah, I kinda
the daughter's
guessed, so, like,
so
it's
weird.
probably-
It's sort of funny. This bloodstained card is my trap card for finding the truth?
Next.
I
Remember-
activate my trap card.
Next, remember this.
What?
Magic panties.
Oh gosh. Magic is everything! I fell deep into thought.
Panties.
Stop it. We both know you're
Oh, wait,
40
I'm
teens.
sorry.
Just hush.
Wait. I'm sorry. Papa.
They're all
That's just
gone,
gonna,
but
that's just
no.
gonna be a meme throughout this entire playthrough, isn't it? I
This
fell
would
deep.
be
Yeah,
meme
but-
longer than the playthrough.
Wait, what?
It'd be a meme way longer than the playthrough's over.
That's a good point. I fell deep into thought as my mind raced to understand what all this meant. That girl. I'd seen her recently, but where? That locket. Hey, Hope, if that's gonna be your meme, you should change that to your profile picture. Just the hat, Papa. That's when I made the connection.
Give me the picture and I'll put it.
Alright, let me screenshot this. When we see that again.
I'll get it. Hold on.
Alright.
I'll
4:20, 2:45 p.m. District Court, room number 2. Hope. Hope.
Court will now reconvene.
Hope.
Defense attorney Christensen, will you please take the stand?
Excuse
Jesus.
me. Judge.
Now then, if you would, Mr. Payne.
Sid.
Yes, Your Honor. Well, Mr. The witness will say his name and occupation. Is this supposed to be necessary, Your Honor? Hope.
Hope. Hope, you're hopeless!
I went to plug in my phone, Jesus.
That's illegal!
Believe me,
Objection!
far stranger things have gone on in this courtroom, if you know what I mean.
Courtroom
Ooh.
number 4 is blown up in Dual Destinies, I believe.
Alright.
Fine. I'll play along.
First, there's one thing we need to make clear. How did you know about the secret between the victim's hats? Beneath the victim's
The
hat.
secret I'm guessing it means is the fact that Mr. Smith was bald.
Get my curiosity, but what is this about this fellow's head? Your Honor seems to have been important in order just in it. Oh my gosh.
Objection! Wait.
Objection!
That sounds
Objection!
like Phoenix.
Oh shit.
I wouldn't call it.
Oh, yes! It's my favorite song.
This is my fucking jam.
Yo! Let's just take a quick second to appreciate the song.
Okay, yeah, that's some good. That's actually okay. Like, let's play.
Phoenix.
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 All right,
Stop
I would call it
jamming, bro.
important, Mr. Objection, Mr. Gavin.
You can perfectly see Papa
Someone
in
just
its
take
all
a
its
picture of
in
that.
all its glory.
Take a picture of it.
Oh, do you get it? Oh my gosh, so
We get
stupid.
more time to appreciate this music too.
Somebody take a picture for me.
I got it. I'm getting a screenshot right now.
Yo,
Prop
the
it
song
up.
the song is awesome. But one of my favorites is Objection from Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. We good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right, hold on.
I guess I'll cover for Sid for now.
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing, Mr. Wright?
Objecting
Right.
to your existence.
Wow, thanks, Jared. You look different on either side. You know what I mean, Apollo? Speaking of looking for the other side, let's consider something for a second. The victim wore that hat all night, never once taking it off, except that one time.
Or he died. That one time, being the instant he was hit,
Oh?
when Mr. Wright returned from reporting the crime, the hat was lying on the floor. Mr. Wright picked it up and placed it on the victim's head. In other words, in order to have seen Mr. Smith's balding head, you would have had to be at the scene of the crime at the time of the crime.
In other words, you had to be the real killer, is what you're trying to say.
Yes.
Not bad, Apollo.
Is this how Phoenix becomes an attorney again?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah, that honestly that would
No,
be great.
okay, Miles Edgeworth calls him back to being attorney in one of the games. I don't know if it's this one, though. We should play Miles Edgeworth's game, too, actually. I don't want to play
He has his own game?
Yes, and
Yes,
you
he
get to
does.
prosecute
Fuck
people.
yeah.
Actually, he has two. Oh, he has two of them, actually.
We should play
Yes.
one of them. Definitely, after this.
That part is that only one of them, well, see, the first one's already been out for a while. The second one was not released in Japan, but there's a patch for it, though.
Cool. If you can find
They're
that for
off.
me, I can use it.
Oh, I have it. I actually have it on me like right now. Literally have it on my laptop, so I'll give you
Send it
that.
to me, bro.
Okay, let's go.
Kristoff, start snickering.
Mr. Gavin?
I'm afraid that I haven't been turning on to the court.
This guy's evil.
What? Nani?
Let
Oh, I assure you, I had the noblest of intentions.
me open this other can.
I did it all to protect my client, Mr. Wright. Yet, I'm afraid in the current situation, I see little reason to hide anything. Very well. Allow me to tell you the truth of what happened that night.
Someone snuck in and hit Smith.
Finally, you may begin your testimony. Tell us, how were you involved in the nights of the fateful night?
That fate stay night.
The rage that night told me, so I returned to the club. We were just looking through the little window to the hideout. This was right after the murder took place. Victim was dead, as appears in the photo. A bald head, and a conscious girl, and Wright holding a bottle in his hand. I sensed that not the best place for me to be at the time, so I left. That's the call. Right. So, you witnessed a murder? For better or worse, I missed the actual moment of need.
Mr. Gavin, may I remind you that you are on Mr. Wright's defense team. Your testimony is clearly disadvantageous for your client, but he's under oath.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, hey there, Pokemon Ultra Sun.
What else did
Actually,
I
that's
say?
what I'm playing right now.
I fell
I'm multitasking. I'm still having to get some Pokemon to level 100. Okay.
Okay. Poke fetish.
Fuck off. That's
I'm
the gym
thinking
sub.
Hey! Hey, don't insult my gym! It was given to me by time
I would never
consuming.
insult time. I just think he has really poor taste in subs.
Well, at least I made a sub.
Oh, listen.
1v1 me, bro!
Yeah.
On the witness stand, after all. So you are, Mr. Gavin. And you had to testify, as you just did. You had to tell them you saw the scene of the crime through that little window.
Mr. Wright?
You had to say that. Because that was the only probable window of opportunity. Right, Apollo?
That's definitely a joke about the window. Oh!
Mr. Wright, the defense should do the cross-examination, not the defendant.
Oh, okay. I was super confused by what he said.
Mr. Justice, are you prepared?
I'm fine! I'm kidding. Yes, Your Honor. I can't believe I'm going up against Mr. Gammon. This trial is getting weirder and weirder. That fate's day night.
Press.
That man? You mean Mr. Smith?
He was different from the other customers. His aura, shall we say, I knew he was a serious poker player, but was more than that. So then you knew the true nature of your client's job? Of course, but also he wasn't engaged in gambling, which would be illegal.
Well, it makes sense that he'd know. They were friends after all.
Word for my friend, I returned to the club. You see, I heard Mr. Smith might be someone coming to settle an old score.
Oh, oops. Whatever.
Nothing wrong with that.
One question I have is, hold on.
Oh.
How would he know that Wright is actually holding the bottle to murder the guy?
Yeah.
I mean, his prints were on the bottle, so.
Well, yeah, it's true, but it could have been opened on the bottle because he was opening it. Those were the only three at the scene of the crime? Christoph.
Yes, as far as I saw, at least. Then we're back to where we started.
Shut up, Payne.
The killer was a defendant, Mr. Fitz Wright. Who else could it have been? But why didn't you talk to the police?
Ooh.
Two reasons. First, I didn't actually witness the removal of the crime. Second, my officers asked if been right. Even after seeing what I had seen, I couldn't abandon my friend.
But your friend can abandon you. Objection!
Objection!
There must have been someone else there at the moment of the crime.
Justice. As I said, I saw no one, not a soul.
But that goes against what Mr. Wright said.
Yes. He's the fourth person.
He's the fourth person.
Who would be maybe the real killer, I suppose? Glad to see we agree, Mr. Gavin. When it comes to question, tell me, what possible reason did the real killer have to swap cards in the victim's hand?
No need.
Perhaps he can show us the reason why such a thing would be necessary.
How can I show something I can't find myself?
Remember, Apollo, the card that was swapped out was the fifth ace.
Fifth ace. Right.
The one we have. Wait
Yeah.
a second. Who's...
The reason why I swapped out because there was blood on it.
Oh shit! I have to get another burrito. I'm kidding. Okay, I had 4. Okay, I'm
It's time for my trap card. Evan showing the reason why the card was swapped out. Christoph, you screwed up.
Nani, then go ahead and point out your reason, Mr. Justice. Why did the killer take the 5th ace?
Because trap card.
No, check it.
No, it doesn't need to.
This. Is that an ace?
Why has it got blood on it? I'd say check it first, okay?
Fine.
Fade.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
colors? What color's the back?
A single drop of
It's
blood.
re- it's
on the
red.
card.
That was the fifth ace I was missing. It was red.
Da, da, da,
Okay,
da.
we're Wait, check the other cards? Wait,
Those-
can we check the other hand?
That was the missing fate. That was the missing third ace that
We
Chase
can't
had.
check our hand that we had, or the hand Phoenix had.
Yeah, but okay, I'm just saying, there should be a blue ace somewhere then. The ace of spades on the table should be red or blue, whatever. See on the table? See that ace of spades on the hand. Wait a second. Okay, never mind. Just keep going.
We'll figure it out when we get there.
Even hope.
Hope, read.
Next, right next to the spade.
Nani! Nani!
See, look at his twitch. He twitches his mouth.
Nani!
Yeah.
This is insane! Why wasn't I told about this? Why?
Because I was saving my trap card.
Could this be? Could it be the missing fifth ace?
Dude, it's a song here. This is a cool song.
Inconceivable! How could you? What do you do with that card?
Dude, look how pissed he looks. Well, that's the thing. Why is Mr. Gammon so upset? It's just a fishy card from some fishy girl.
Oh, that card? It's mine. That is, I picked it up at the Borscht Bowl Club that night after the murder had occurred. I gave it to my daughter. Cards are her stock and trade after all. Objection! Not impossible, unacceptable. This court can't accept this evidence. It's a fraud.
Check the bloodstain.
Yeah. Can you still check?
Fraud?
You can.
How can we be so sure about that? Tony? I would think the only person who could claim it was a fraud would be the one who took the real card from the crime scene. The real killer.
Ooh.
Allow me to elaborate. What if the strange blood was the reason? Step 4.
Taking the card.
For the killer to take the card from the scene of the crime.
What are you going with this?
Where are we going?
Take a look at the photo and at the victim's head. At the moment of the crime, his hat fell onto the floor, and a trickle of blood ran from his forehead down to the back of his head. Then a drop of blood had fallen on one of those cards.
I suppose.
The killer then hard to hide the blood. Regardless, that evidence is not permissible.
In this court it is.
Oh? Right. Regardless of how you wasted the last 7 years, you used to be a lawyer. You knew what a serious crime is that this is evidence.
But people do it all the time in this game.
Oh? We can discuss the finer points of our legal system later. What's important now is that I answered your question. What are you talking about? Wants to know why the killer would have taken a card from the crime scene. And now, I told you. That one drop of blood would have been such evidence, you see. Objection! This is baseless conjecture! Baseless!
Objection!
Objection!
That sounded like me. Yeah. What? No.
Oh, I assure you, it's quite based.
Wait, no, get a screenshot of that. No.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Damn. Oh well.
Well, I can grab it later. I'll probably rewatch the stream. So.
Yeah.
Nani.
Nani.
Oh, right there.
Well,
that's the perfect face. Actually, that's what I want right there. It
you
has the
want
perfect
that
face.
Phoenix, huh?
That's the perfect one. That stern-eyed look.
Oh, you want that Phoenix,
that's the screenshot I want. This is face and that's his Papa.
Huh?
Cause he's Papa right now. Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh. Do we have it?
got it. I already got it.
Hell yeah, let's go. Hype the shit right now.
Blood on a car could lead us to the truth. It's quite simple.
Phoenix could have defended himself this entire time.
Well, Apollo,
Yes?
try picturing the scene of the crime. In your
It's
head.
like long to see for a while. Oh, it's going 3D, guys. 3D before
Oh.
3DS. 3D before 3DS.
Murder took place in the hideout. The body of the luckless victim was found at the poker table. Before the killer swapped the card out, there was a single card with a drop of blood on it, the victim's hand. Given this, there's one decisive problem with the scene.
Well, what is it?
Let's keep it simple, shall we? Given that there was a drop of blood on the card, whose position in this diagram doesn't fit? Victims, killers, witnesses, second witnesses. Whose position doesn't fit with the bloody card?
The card. Wait, did you say the card's at the back of his neck, right? Where is the card located? First off.
If this is the killer,
But wait, where's the card located?
on the table, like right about here, I'm assuming.
The ace. The ace is on the table, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that means the victims.
Yeah, the first witness can see it.
Uh-huh.
But
she was
the
knocked out?
second
It would make
second
sense
witness
on how
can't see.
blood would go onto a card behind the person.
The victim, like, I mean. Because remember, like, who wouldn't notice that the card, like, who wouldn't really notice that? Because remember, people are already out, like, Ogo's still not out.
If the card is on the table, then the first
No, the
the first
card's
witness
missing.
can't see it, but the second witness can't.
Okay, yeah.
No, but he said the
think-
card was located somewhere before he took it.
Yeah, I was thinking of the 5 of hearts. I want to say victim.
It's victim 1 or victim 2, I think.
Or witness to.
Yeah, whatever. Not the victim. Victim can't be the victim. Maybe the killer can't see it.
That's got a point. You want press 2?
Save it.
Yeah. I can't save it! I can't save it!
Fuck.
All or nothing.
Pause, shut up.
Shut up. Stay. Oh, boy.
We're
Green,
trash.
where are you?
Green!
It's just pick. You already see the slots. It doesn't really matter who you pick, though. All you have to do is load it back up, and then you're set. You're fine.
No, but we'll be. Oh, save it slot 1. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Okay, let's go.
Oh, there's no music, we're good. The second witness's position is the problem. Judge.
The second witness. That would be Mr. Gavin, yes?
Yes.
Second witness's position is far less problematic than yours right now, Justice.
Oh gosh, is he going to kill me?
Or perhaps careless is a better word.
He's going to fire me.
Oh yeah, he was already fired. He was already fired. So.
Yeah. Hi, Jonathan.
Ooh.
Judge.
I cannot see what the bloodstained card has to do with the second witness's location.
Aww.
Okay, Garrett, go to the other save file.
No. We still have 2 more.
Chances left.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see. Let's see. Given the in this diagram doesn't fit. Victims, killers, witnesses, the second witnesses, the card.
The killer, because.
Yeah, okay.
Why the killer? Why the killer?
Because if he's hitting.
But remember, it's the blood of the victim that's on the card. Not
was
yeah,
it?
the
Yeah, I
killer.
want-
Yeah, the killer would have taken the card then, right?
Yeah.
Yes, he would have taken the
That's
card.
why I
so...
want-
Yeah, so go for killer. Go for killer.
What?
I don't know. If it doesn't work, we're going to slot 1.
Oh my gosh.
Still, if it's not this, I'm gonna
Oh
say.
my
I'm gonna
gosh.
say it's the victim. If Okay, we're dead.
Oh my gosh.
Let's get a guilty verdict and then just reload.
Oh, days. I could go days per se.
That's a good old penalty.
Oh, penalty.
Yeah, no, go to the other
No, we're
file.
gonna get the first
One
guilty
more
of this playthrough.
You sink. Oh my gosh, it's the victim.
I told you guys that earlier. You're like, no, it's two.
No, that was literally just me. I'm the one fucking everybody over.
Yes, it is. It was.
Victim's position, that's a problem. Well, look, the victim was struck on the head, sending him back in his chair. You'd think the blood would fall behind the body and not onto the table in front of him. Oh my gosh, Hope, you screwed us over!
Fuck you!
No! I'm not into you!
People guy, that's not what the word means.
Oh!
Oh my gosh, this is so fun.
No, but that's.
Do you see this? Do you
What
see?
is-
Look what the second meaning is. Ruin or
Yes.
damage.
Yes!
Uh,
True! But still, look
So
at
I'm going for the second meaning of the word. So you're still wrong.
We looked up the meaning of the word.
you put it in there. Oh
If you
jeez.
blood in that position, the blood would fall on the floor, not on the cards. That means the ace was on the
Why, that's not right. So what do you mean, Nexus? You're just an idiot.
You're an idiot!
Oh my gosh.
Incidentally,
Incidentally, we're sitting in swivel chairs.
these chairs don't look like swivel chairs!
One's in the
Swivel
basement.
chair.
The one's in the basement. The one's in the basement, not the ones in the See? See that? Yeah, it's
It
swivels.
doesn't look like
Chair
swivel.
swivel.
Swivel chairs! Oh man. Try turning the chair out. Oh. Nani! Judge!
The chair was facing the other way. Nani?
It would have to be.
You are hopeless.
That's why he's killing us.
Yes. Alright,
You don't have to listen to what I say. You have brains of your own.
As true as that is, I like to play this game with people.
there, hopeless, say something.
Hey, you
So
hopeless
Discord-
Discord
piece-
returned from informing the police which way was the chair facing.
When I came back to the room, I was facing a scene in this photo.
That would mean the killer turned the chair back around.
Let's take the next step. Look at that diagram once more. The other victim was facing away from the table at the time of the murder. But it creates another significant contradiction. Okay. Let's switch to reasoning skills again, shall we? Well, whose location of this diagram contradicts our new understanding of the crime?
Oh my gosh.
I'd save it.
We said it earlier, so we don't have to worry about that.
No,
Sorry,
we'll have to
Nope,
go
we're
through the
saving
dialogue
again.
again.
Fine. Okay, fine. Fine.
I'd say killer.
How?
Yeah, actually, it would because the killer. Because if you got hit in the head and he was able to lean back, how come when you see the killer? That wouldn't make any sense per se.
So killer makes sense, is what you're saying?
No, it would. It doesn't.
So we present this.
Oh, anything else to add?
Me?
Yeah?
Yeah, me.
We're playing this game together, so we have to chip in.
I don't know. Okay, you guys yelled at me last time. Okay.
Scree! Okay, let's play a game inside this game.
Attention. What do you want from me?
Let's play a game inside this game. Who wants to bet that we're gonna die and get the first guilty?
What?
Who wants to bet we're gonna get a guilty if this is wrong?
Are we really doing that now? No, we're not doing that.
Well,
No.
how much do you guys want to bet we're gonna get it? Because I swear, if we get it, I'm gonna like murder Hope. I'll fly to Ohio and murder him.
Oh gosh.
The victim was struck from the front, correct?
Indeed. Indeed.
Well, wouldn't it be hard for the killer to hit him from the front? Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. Sitting where his indicator currently is.
I would think that would be quite hard. Yes. Objection!
Yeah,
Yes,
I was
but what
right.
you say makes no sense. Why would the victim suddenly turn to face the wall in the middle of a game? I believe for sufficient reasons will soon come to light.
Yeah, I was right.
Nutty! There's something in the diagram that makes far less sense, actually.
Phoenix, why?
Look again at the diagram. Apollo, the victim was struck while sitting as shown here. Where would his assailant be standing?
Why?
The diagram.
What? Not eat, but there's no room to put a mark where the killer should be.
Don't worry, let's think it through and see what we find. We know the victim was facing toward the wall at the time of the crime. That's the only thing we know for sure. Try to forget about everything else.
Alright guys, just try to forget this entire case and everything we know about it. Just throw it out the wall. Throw it out the window.
Pretty much, yeah. That's what
Kill
we
it.
always do.
Kill it just like Kristoff killed him.
Either, I guess, to the corner of him, like right in front, either on the dresser or like to the corner, like top left-hand corner where the victim's feet are. Nope.
What? Oh my gosh.
I guess there, in order for him to be hit.
If someone were to walk in, okay, I gotta forget that. Gotta forget that.
If you imagine there's like two places where three places where he could have been hit. From the back, and from the left or the right. So
Think about this for a second. Remember, that room used to be some sort of like a hideout for like criminals
this
and
is the
thugs and
window
stuff
right
to do
here.
trading.
This is the window right here.
Yeah. Now remember, yeah, true, but remember, like, think about it this way. You have a secret room, and you have police coming in to raid it. So where would you go? Where would you hide?
wait,
Where would you like? Where would you studying this?
wait a second. Go to the pic. Is it possible to go to the
No.
go to see a picture?
We can look
Is
one
it
up.
like a throwaway? Is it like a secret passage?
You're
Under the
here.
table?
you're-
Well, but that
you're
wouldn't be
getting there.
possible.
You're getting
No,
there.
like no. There's a dresser. No, I mean like a cupboard, right? Not a cupboard. A bookshelf. There's like a bookshelf right behind him.
You almost. You got you're
Have
seeing
you
the picture
played
now.
this game before, Apollo?
Oh shit.
I mean, not Apollo,
Oh,
Sid.
it was a secret path. The guy hid afterwards.
Yeah, I understand that, but where?
Click the book. Click the thing and where the victim's feet are. Try clicking that. I think we go. Are you okay with that, Sid?
I think Sid's played
Hey, I'm.
I think Sid's played
Sid, you're
this
still
game.
playing the game with us. It's not just me playing it. I'm not playing these games.
Present this.
What?
Present it.
The killer had to be standing here!
Points for flair, but that's all you get.
Aw.
I thought it was on something there too. I really need to point out that standing there would be impossible. There's missing solid cupboard.
Cupboard. That's
Or are you claiming the killer climbed the cupboard and hit him from above? Ha.
He
I mean,
came
Payne,
from-
have you not seen movies?
Apparently not.
It's simple. Wait, what?
It's simple logic, really. That's simple logic. This was the only place the killer could have been standing. He would have been right. Then it means that at the very moment of the crime,
Wait, I know.
I know.
Hey,
Hey.
at the moment of the crime, the cupboard wasn't there. Dude,
What is this now? Nani? This now?
Nani, is this now?
I mean, that's the only explanation, right, Mr. Gavin? Your Honor, I have suggested for the defense. We should arrange and examine the cupboard in the hideout immediately.
Bailiff, send a team to the crime scene immediately. Have them try to move the cupboards.
Ah, Your Honor.
Nani?
There's one more thing you mentioned to look for. Please give this to the bailiff.
What is it?
Yes, I see. You do belong in the courtroom after all, Mr. Wright.
I do my best.
Wait, so Sid, have you played this game before?
No, I just saw want to see a playthrough of it. I don't really play through this, so pretty much I know certain things you should look for, but not everything. So
Yeah, that's true.
yeah.
If we ever played Dual Destinies, I would know parts of that as well.
Let's forge ahead while we wait. Look at the diagram once again. It's been changed. Whoever was standing here at the time of the crime, this cupboard wasn't there, which means
What?
They couldn't see from the window.
Oh yeah.
thank you. Alright.
You could have done that yourself.
As you can see, the cupboard was the problem. Just still here.
How would someone stand there?
Everything's in place. Or moment of the crime. Oh my.
That does not seem like a Phoenix thing to say. Oh my.
What's this?
Nani this. Nani? This is now?
Look at the diagram of the crime scene once more.
Kristoff couldn't have seen the man. He couldn't have seen Phoenix holding the bottle.
It appears we found yet another contradiction.
No.
Contradiction, in fact.
Huh? Oh dang!
Notice something, Apollo? Our line of deduction is rapidly approaching its logical conclusion.
Kristoff couldn't have
Now
seen
then, Mr. Justice, please point to the.
contradicting indicator.
Is the victim, the killer, the witness, the second witness? I think it's very obvious.
I think it's the witness!
It's the kind you click it by accident.
I want to save,
That's-
but I'm not going
Shut
to.
up. Let's go.
About this cupboard, are we all okay assuming it was moved?
Sure, why not?
Well, if it was, something really doesn't fit. The cupboard would completely cover up the up the window to the stairs.
Ha!
That's right. Someone staying outside wouldn't be able to see in. Someone like Mr. Gavin.
Nani? What? Nani? Did you say?
Hell yeah. That's the new meme. Let's go.
Nutty.
Oh?
Nutty and Papa.
This from West. You think it's cool? Don't expect me to play along with your little game, alright? It's only a game. Someone is killed, Mr. Gavin.
It's all
Oh.
fun and games until someone stabs their eye out.
Oh, Papa.
And someone was. Well, the window to that room was blocked by the cupboard. So, Mr. Gavin, perhaps you could explain to the court. Exactly. You witness can. Oh, hold on. Oh gosh, gotta get that switch out of here. Come on, we need to get it right this time. Oh, jeez. Gonna see.
That's the post.
Ha.
All right, gonna send you another one. Discord. Give me a second. Hope.
Hey, Hope, be the bailiff
Alright.
because. you
There,
don't
got
have
it.
Sorry. Wait, bailiff? Sorry, I was.
a-
Wait,
Yeah, be the
for
bailiff because
Skype.
you don't have a whole lot of voice acts.
Excuse me, Your Honor. Order! This court of law, and I will have order.
No. No one was even
We
talking.
just received word from our investigation team at the Borscht Bowl Club. They examined the cupboard in the hideout, Your Honor. Oh? And what did they find? Well, Your Honor,
A secret entrance.
turns
Oh.
out there was a secret passage behind it.
Nani!
Nani!
Ah, yes. I believe I mentioned something of the sort before. It's one of the tricks of the room many of our regulars know about.
I do remember saying something about that, now that he mentions it.
A secret passage is a handy thing to have when you're engaged in illegal goings on. Never know when you might need to duck away from the eyes of the law.
So, the room has a secret passage. Where does it go?
The other side connects to the restaurant above. The underground the underworld bosses could get away from the cops.
What song is it?
And enjoy a cold bowl of borscht, no doubt. Just like our killer. Just like our killer.
He's mad.
See where our alliance of deductive reasoning has led us, Apollo?
No. I see it, but I don't believe it. That girl wasn't kidding when she said I need this trump card for the last hand. At the time of the murder, the window was blocked and the victim's hat was on the ground. It was only off his head for the few minutes between Mr. Smith's murder and Mr. Wright's return from calling the cops. In other words, the only place anyone could have seen the victim's bald head was from inside the hideout. Well, Mr. Gavin, come on, say something.
Hmm? Dare I ask what really happened that night?
Actually, I think we can probably figure it out ourselves at this point. That night, for whatever reason, our killer had a date with Mr. Smith, a date with destiny. There he crouched, hidden in the secret passageway behind the cupboard, holding his breath, waiting for just the right moment. Then the chance came and he took it. Oh! Eek! What? Why did you do that? Wait! Here, I'll get help. Oh, okay. Miss Olga O'Reilly was out cold, struck by Mr. Smith. But his time was soon to come. Mr. Wright went upstairs to call the cops, leaving Mr. Shady Smith alone in the hideout with the unconscious dealer. Then the killer stepped out from the secret passage and into the hideout.
Victim must have heard the cupboard sliding aside.
And then turn the chair.
He wheeled his chair around to look and BAM! After the deed was done, the criminal must have seen the blood on the card.
He'd seen the blood on the card.
Hmm.
He would have, of course, realized the need to destroy the evidence. A single spot of blood told the whole story of the crime.
Then how did he get it? How did Phoenix get it? Too bad for him, he didn't linger any longer in the hideout that night. If he had, he might have noticed the cards on the floor. And the fact that they were all red! Nani?
Well, it seems this trial has taken yet another turn. Wait, check the bottle for his prints. I'm truly sorry I had to come see this day come, Mr. Gavin.
Mr. Gavin?
Mr. Payne!
Yeah! Yes, Your Honor.
The prosecution will continue its investigation. As for Mr. Phoenix Wright, the defendant is hereby cleared of all suspicion.
Yay.
Ah!
Quark.
Believe me when I say that I don't believe this is happening, Mr. Gavin. But I'm afraid Circus has called for me to issue a warrant for your arrest immediately.
Rip. Oh.
Objection.
Oh, not this music.
Oh
again.
no. Oh, no need to apologize. I rather enjoyed myself. It's not every day you get with the attorney's dirty tactics firsthand. Your point, Mr. Gavin? Frankly, Your Honor, I'm shocked that a person of your caliber will take this to play a low-grade parlor trick.
Excuse me?
Cleared all suspicion. Clear of all suspicion. This is hardly what jokes you're on.
You're cutting out a bit, Sid.
I'm because of the music and all that, but hey. It's hardly time for well, Mr. Wright hasn't proven anyone's guilt or innocence here. What he has done is use evidence to put the blame on someone else. Not just anyone else, but me, his own defense attorney.
Illegal evidence?
Objection! Objection! Let me ask you, Mr. Gavin. Is there still any reason at present to suspect me of any wrongdoing? Of course, this bottle, for instance.
The bottle of wine Mr. Wright was drinking.
How do you intend to explain the fingerprints on the murder weapon?
Wouldn't there be blood on the weapon?
Yeah,
Yes,
true.
there's not.
And not just any fingerprints. Am I right, Mr. Payne?
Yeah, how would that be used as the... Wait a second. No, wait. Don't click anything else. Yeah, wait a second. Don't click anything else. Wait, how would the...
Upside
Wait.
down.
Wait a second. Just wait before saying anything else. How would the bottle have been used as a crime if it was on the table?
Yeah.
The bottle is on the table. That's not the murder weapon.
Not to mention there's no blood on it.
Yeah, that can't have been the murder weapon.
The card was. They slashed his forehead.
There was an actual weapon being
Probably,
used.
Yeah.
That's just assume the murder weapon because it's a blunt object they can use.
Yeah. And the fingerprints are upside down. I seem to recall this being an issue earlier.
Court and the case demanded an explanation. I can think of only one reason why one would hold a bottle upside down. Is that it's at the bottom of the bottle. Well, Your Honor.
Honor.
Hmm. I did it. Fuck.
See how the codfish squirmed to the last. Well, Apollo.
Yes.
Your boss is awfully concerned about this bottle still. I'm sure you can come up with a suitable explanation, just like that.
Yeah. Just like that? Just like what?
Just
Why
like
would anyone
Nani?
grab a bottle upside down other than to... Yup.
Don't want to trick you thinking this explanation is the only legitimate one.
Is there really another?
Take another look at the court record.
Hold on, let's see what he says after that.
I believe you'll find a simple answer there, in plain sight.
How about you just say the answer in plain words?
That's too easy. That's too easy.
Yep.
It would be hasty to deliver a verdict with unanswered questions indeed.
So his speed would be increased, and his special... Is it special attack with hasty? I don't know.
Whatever.
I'm making a joke.
Well, Mr. Justice.
Mr. Gavin said that the court in this case demanded explanation. Don't worry, don't worry. Justice won't leave until justice is done.
Perhaps the defense would care to enlighten the court. What evidence do you have to explain why fingerprints on the bottle are upside down? Check it.
Bottle once more.
Go down, check the bottom of the bottle. Examine.
The bottle is completely empty. Okay.
Check the top of the bottom, maybe. I don't know. 'Cause sometimes if you check the front of it, it says, I haven't had this in a while. But if you check the top of it.
Can't.
So dumb.
He's not holding it here.
Why would somebody hold a bottle upside down? What are any reasons someone would hold a bottle upside down?
I honestly don't know.
Say down, any ideas?
I'm trying to think. I mean, let's see. Okay, let's see. We have 2 photos of the crime scene, right? Well, we'll get one photo. Okay, we have 1 photo of the bottle. Oh, yeah, we sort of do. We have 2 photos of the bottle at the crime scene, and
Oh,
like you see how.
hey. What?
No,
Why would you drink the bottle upside down? Think of a glass, like a plastic water bottle, and it has like the top. Why would you hold the bottle upside down to drink it?
Because I'm
That
too
doesn't make
lazy
sense.
to hold it correctly.
No, because that would be uncomfortable to drink first off, and it wouldn't work.
Yeah, it would. You just grab a bottle upside down and go, oh, I can't see, but
Grab a bottle. I'm like holding something you can use as a bottle. If you hold it upside down, it doesn't work.
Oh yeah, I'm using a can right now, and well,
It still doesn't work.
nope, I just took a drink.
Is that a straw?
No, that's like my actual can. Here, let me send you a picture of it right now.
I don't care. Can we continue the court case?
I don't know, can we?
Jesus fucking Christ! I can't work under these conditions.
You're not working, you're not getting paid.
It's still a job. If I volunteer, am I still doing work?
Yes.
Exactly.
Present the, whatever it's called.
Green, help us!
Green!
Oh my gosh.
Green!
Wait, go back to the evidence. We have to look at it. Just go to evidence bin. I'll tell you a few messages.
I'd like to let you know that we're
Check
at 2
the
hours.
phone. I don't know.
I'd like to let you know we're at 2 hours. This entire case
Okay,
has taken
geez.
4 hours.
Oh my gosh, Green, you're the worst right now.
What
Next
say?
Green.
Sorry, I've been playing a game.
Green, we needed you!
Trusted you, mate. So why are you doing
I'm
this
never
to us?
trusting you again, Green.
Alright.
Put the card in? What song is this? Seriously, tell me.
Hold on. The only way for the only way the frame to be upside down is probably if the bottle is laying on its side, I guess.
Yeah, and then you pick it up the opposite way. Wait, check the picture of the dead guy. Yeah, that one. Yeah, somebody comes into the. Okay. Why would Phoenix? Okay, Phoenix would come into the room and pick up the bottle. Right? He'd walk. See, like if you look at it, imagine he walks up. He walks. You see where that chair is? He walks to where that chair is. Walks in and picks up the game, and he picks up the bottle, like that is. That's why his prints would be like that.
What?
It's the same thing. Look at the picture with the cards. Nope, that one. It's the same thing. He'd pick it up right there from the hand, right there. So which picture do you submit? It'd be one of those pictures. Check it for detail. Oh wait, you can't. You can't ask. Fuck. So which one do you think it is?
I don't think that's what it is.
Yeah, but what else would it be?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying my goddamn hardest. I'm fucking taking law right now, and this is not what we're learning. We're learning about laws, not how to fucking solve a crime. This is the fucking police's job. What the fuck are we doing?
Prosecuting or defending? I don't think that's what it is, honestly. But I don't have an idea of what else it could be.
Green, that's not a valid excuse.
What do you say?
He's like, I need I'm playing my daily 6 hours of Xenoblade 2. I need to finish it before 2019.
I don't think Green should be our MVP anymore. I think,
Yeah, great. You're losing your title slowly. We have no other options, but, like, still. Nobody else is actually helping. I'm just
I am
watching
Iron
for
Man
yourself.
just sitting there.
What server is this?
SL Outback.
Oh, okay.
Why? Why?
Just save it and we'll go for we'll just check our options.
Which one did he pick?
The black and white
I
one.
didn't
Oh no!
We got guilty!
Ah! Reload it! Reload!
reload it before we see it.
That's... We did nothing.
Check the other picture. Check the colored one.
Nope.
No! Load! Load!
Wait.
No, no, same thing. Load.
Check
Let's
every
present the bottle.
fucking picture.
No.
Check the autopsy report, mate. Maybe. I don't know.
Nope.
The deck of cards.
No, try the photo with him and Phoenix.
Yeah, try the photo of them all together.
What? It's actually easier to show you than explain, Your Honor. Place that bottle on the floor next to your chair. Oh my gosh, that's not...
Oh shit! Oh yeah, Phoenix would lean down to pick it up.
Yeah, and you can't pick up a
Oh.
bottle like that.
Yeah, you wouldn't pick it up upside down like that. You'd pick up front.
I was assuming it was on the table. Okay, so
Yeah, same.
excuse me. Okay.
No,
We
no, same here.
blame
It would make
you.
sense
We blame you, Green.
because you didn't help us.
Yeah.
Yeah, check the bloody card. Yeah, Green.
That's totally a bottle, you know? Yes, now reach down and pick it up without getting out of your chair. Yeah.
Ah!
On the floor.
See? You naturally go to pick up the bottle by its neck. With
Not
your
me. I'm
fingers
thinking about the body.
upside down, you dummy. I would have said dingus, but I don't know. Look at this photograph taken at the night of the murder. The defendant, Mr. Wright, sat here, playing piano. Bottles of grape juice on the floor, bottles of wine on the floor to the side of his piano bench. He would have naturally picked up the bottles upside down several times.
Wow, I can't believe it's that simple. I'm a judge.
Recall our evening Recall our dinner that evening, Christoph. I was drinking my usual juice then, too.
Basically, you used a bottle on the table to do the deed. Sorry, space. But then you must have remembered. So you went and picked up one of the bottles from under the piano, and you switched the bottles. You took one from Mr. Wright's. You took one of Mr. Wright's bottles and made it look like the murder weapon.
Yeah, because there's no blood on it.
Yeah.
Order! 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 Nani do you have to say to these charges, Mr. Gavin?
Fascinating. So this is the legendary attorney's famed tactic of misdirection.
Hey, how dare you say that to him? What? Nutty!
You claim that I switched the bottle. Where's your proof?
Proof? Well, that's...
As I thought, more baseless conjecture. I'm afraid your bottle of proof is quite empty. Objection! I wouldn't be so sure about that. Your Honor, when you initiated an investigation in the hideout earlier, do you recall I requested an additional investigation?
Oh, shit. Ah, yes. I have your memo about it right here. Here. Retrieve the bottles from under the piano at the Borscht Bowl Club.
Oh my gosh, Phoenix, you could have done this all yourself. You didn't need us.
And here's one of the bottles in question.
That's why the card's not in there. Because it's been switched.
It has the card. Oh, shit.
What are you going to do? Dust for fingerprints too?
I don't know. That's not... Okay, have you guys seen... Go ahead.
I would be surprised if anything were on that but his...
If the
What?
card's in there, it's been switched. Also, have you guys seen the news report where it's like, man stabbed after he said, "What are you gonna do? Stab me?"
Stab.
That's what I thought. That's what I think whenever I see someone like, "What are you gonna do?" Blank. That's all I think about.
What are you gonna do, Florida man?
Mr. Gavin probably won't make such a novice mistake. True. That bottle won't bear a trace of anything except for a missing card.
Say, Apollo,
Yes?
why don't you go ahead and examine that bottle?
But why?
Just humor me.
We already know, Mr. Right?
That bottle will solve this case once and for all.
What? I mean, Nani?
Ah, damn it.
That's some bottle. Guess what's in there?
It's the card!
Examine it! Examine that shit!
Da-na-na-na! There's something inside the bottle.
Oh, look at that animation.
This is some grade A animation right there. What's this? I mean,
Nani
this?
A card! It can't be! Recall that unpleasant woman's testimony for a moment.
We don't need to. We already know it. Miss Olga O'Reilly?
Yes, our little swindling debochica. Gosh.
That night, I planned the card like I was supposed to.
Skip it, flashback, no one cares. We already know what it is.
What? Wait, this isn't... You're telling me that this is the planted card you disposed of? The one you mentioned in piece... The one you mentioned in this piece of testimony.
I guess flashback, skip it, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah
You
blah
guys
blah
already
blah
know this,
blah
so we're just gonna skip it. La 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 la.
blah 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 blah.
Why do we need flashbacks in a game? Those work for anime only. And then it's not even a good episode. 5 hearts.
Hearts.
5 of hearts. This is the card. Bottles were swapped. The only one who could have done that was our 4th person in the club that night. You, Christoph Gavin.
Oh, guys, something big's about to happen. He can make things levitate.
He hit so hard they shook.
He's a psychic type, guys.
No, he hit the table. He caused an earthquake that shook the table. He's a ground type, actually.
He's a ground and psychic type.
Oh shit! New type combination.
That is all.
I want to.
Is this your idea of revenge, Phoenix Wright?
Revenge?
Revenge for the events that took away your attorney's badge 7 years ago. My past like my logic. Straight and true. Nothing's changed. All I did was point the finger of justice in the proper direction.
Ha ha ha, pun. Was Gavin really the one who got his badge taken away?
Fine.
I have no idea.
I'm asking.
I've got have a little still tete-a-tete, right?
Ta-ta-ta.
This is insane! What about me? Are I gonna prosecute anyone?
No, because no one cares about you, pompadour wearing loser.
I believe we've kindly come to the end of our trial.
Finally.
Mr. Payne, do you have a report for us on Christoph Gavin?
He's admitted everything. We're processing his arrest right now.
I see. Still, one has to wonder why he would do such a thing. He didn't even have a connection to the victim, did he?
None that we know of.
Mr. Wright, have you anything to add?
I'm afraid I can't shed any more light on that matter.
About the victim, Mr. Shady Smith. His occupation was listed as traveler. An odd profession, to be sure, and that's all we know about him.
I'll arrange for a follow-up investigation, Your Honor.
Good. Mr. Wright?
Yes.
7 years and you still haven't lost your touch.
Good stuff, Gavin. The man with much significance for me. But as a friend and a lawyer,
He was extremely talented, to be sure.
I had to do two things before I could confront him. The first were a place where no justice would be tolerated. This courtroom. Second was a man who could tolerate no injustice. In other words, the defense attorney, you, Apollo.
Hey, me?
Dark times coming for our legal system. Christina justice brought by our very own court system.
Drain, honestly, it's fine. We're literally about to finish the court case, so I think that's
the
fine.
next one.
No, we're done for the night.
No, I want to keep going.
No, I'm tired.
Right.
Fine, then you don't have to be part of the second case.
No, we're being part of all the case. I'm being part of all the cases.
No.
We've been going. How long
No.
has this been going on for?
Let's check.
Almost 3 hours now.
2 hours and 32 minutes.
Could we please
Almost 3 hours.
put it off for tomorrow?
No, dude.
Every day
keep
gets
playing.
2 hours. I mean, every day gets like 3 hours. I think this is fine.
No.
Our work lies ahead of us. And I, for one, am looking forward to it.
Well, this seems to be a good enough time to announce a verdict. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Phoenix, right?
Not guilty.
Not guilty.
We're playing. Actually, we'll just start. If we get to investigate.
Court is adjourned. If we get to investigate, we can continue. Okay, but if we don't get to investigate, let's not continue.
Because after we finish this chapter, it's going to launch into the next thing, and then we have to go investigate.
I don't want to. I'm tired.
It's only 10 for you. Stop being a wuss.
Okay, I want to watch anime, so fuck you.
You can watch anime all night if you want. Also, no thank you. 4:20, 4:28 p.m.
Not
District
what
Court,
the word
Defendant Lobby
means.
Number 3.
I could do the god same fucking thing.
Thanks, Phoenix.
Thanks, Apollo. Came through just like I thought you would.
I'm pretty sure I didn't do a thing in there. It was you, cornered Mr. Gav, the killer.
See?
I couldn't have done it by myself, though. too today, didn't you? Your ability.
Ability?
Yes, typically I lag. You'll come to understand soon enough.
You mean my acid trip? Wait, I wonder if he means my acid trip. I don't like that sound either. What was that, mister, right? Yeah, an acid trip.
You'll have to find the answer to that question yourself.
The answer. Right. Today was full of questions without answers, most of them about Mr. Gavin.
Well, what possible reason could he have committed murder? Perhaps you'll learn that in the days to come.
Huh? Wait, you don't know, do you?
This locket is the key.
Huh? Oh, that reminds me, Mythic Glitter's picture is in your locket. Oh my gosh, we don't need to keep seeing this! Your daughter, right?
That's right. She's my daughter. You know, you're right about this locket.
Huh?
Took it off his neck the night he died. But it looks like our dear Russian scam artist saw me. Truth is, the locket really did belong to him.
Wait, but that's perjury! You testified! You said that locket was yours!
I said no such thing, actually.
Huh?
I really said that it was a locket with my daughter's picture inside it. a subtle distinction, but a distinction nonetheless. And it's the truth.
Wait, but then why? Why was a victim wearing a locket with a picture of your daughter inside it?
Sometimes the strangest path to truth isn't the best one. Give it time.
Okay. Why is everything so fucking cryptic?
Yes.
She'll start your career.
Speaking of which, I may be out of a job. I work for Gavin Law Offices after all. I still can't believe I just saw Mr. Gavin get led away in handcuffs.
Apollo,
Yeah?
how about coming to work for me?
You mean the Wright & Co. law offices? I mean, there's not a single attorney in my generation that doesn't know it.
Can't imagine it to be true, but
Wait, but didn't you... You're not a...
oh, I turned in my badge. Yes, I'm not an attorney anymore.
So it's Apollo. That incident 7 years ago. That legendary trial. And at the middle of it all was one man. Phoenix Wright. The case reached its sad conclusion and he left law for good. Have you ever thought about coming back to the courts?
I'm not qualified to stand in the court of law, I'm afraid. You know, in today's trial, there was a single piece of forged evidence.
Forged evidence? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about the evidence that should have existed. A naughty magician's trick.
One piece of evidence struck me odd. That, it's true, just seemed, well, too perfect. I'll bet it was the forged evidence. It's not like we're gonna get held. You mean this, don't you? I got this from your daughter, Mr. Wright.
Yes, our card could have been found at the crime scene. Why? Because the killer took it with him when he left, leaving the wrong card in its place. Luckily for us. The court can accept this evidence. It's a fraud!
No, we're skipping most of this because it's a flashback.
Oh, okay.
What?
Oh, okay, so he faked the evidence. He knew that there was Ace of Spades that was there, so he created his own and it tricked him into saying that. Like, that's why he said, oh, that's a fraud, because he had the real one.
Uh-huh.
Or it destroyed the real one.
Yeah.
My verdict was already handed down 7 years ago.
Then you really.
Yes, I forced this card. Well, the crime scene that told you wasn't real.
But you can't do something like that and call yourself an attorney.
Who's calling themselves an attorney, Apollo?
So it's true. The rumor is true. 7 years ago.
Not
He
that-
forged.
not that
Oh, he forged this. Okay.
matters. No, does it? No.
Grr.
You just hit some. You just hit some there.
I punched him. I punched the legendary attorney, Phoenix Wright.
He's not an attorney, so
Well,
Just a
the
bum.
famous used to be attorney.
it's your story from here on out, Apollo.
He means it's our game.
Perhaps I can help you turn the next page.
Did he punch him in the face?
Yeah,
My office
I-
address. What could you like?
Mr. Wright.
Oh, about your uppercut? Try yelling. Take that next time. I find it packs a little more punch. And Apollo, thanks for today. I had a good time.
Oh, look, he looks so nice.
You still,
Well, he still has his own law office, yet he plays as a
Trucy in charge of it?
pianist.
yeah.
Yeah.
But well, why does he play? Why is he also a pianist?
Because he's not an attorney. He just has his.
No, wait, he owns the law office, meaning he'll get partial revenue from everything, right?
From
He would get
Trucy.
partial revenue from every case.
And with that, Mr. Wright walked out the door. And that's how my first trial ended. A lot of mysteries went unsolved. And at the time, I had no idea that they were all related. Every mystery that day, connected by a single thread of logic. I'd find it out soon enough. My name is Apollo Justice, attorney at law, and this is how my story begins. That makes me think of the record scratch freeze frame.
Okay, game's over, y'all. Can't
No, the game's
take
not
dinner.
over.
Okay, can we just stop
No!
for today, please?
No!
Please,
I
it's
still
late.
have another hour
Wait,
to be awake.
I honestly want to stop right now because, like, hey, because of this game, it kind of goes down to a lot out of you.
Yeah. Yeah, we've been going for like the whole court case took like about over 5 hours so far. I'd rather not get into a new one, go for another hour, and have to stop anyway. Cause like it's gonna be 12 in an hour, so I'd say we should stop now.
Fine.
Cause it's gonna.
Does that just automatically save?
Yes, it
Yes.
does.
Okay.
Well, I hope you all had fun.
And our
That was a
failures.
roller coaster of emotions.
Dude, yes it was. Bit of fun there. And I guess you guys want to stream again tomorrow? Do we have a time that you guys have on mind?
I mean, I honestly don't want to do it at night because I got like school.
Oh, that's right.
Classic.
You guys aren't on spring break.
Yeah, sorry. Still-
Let's see then. So you're in Florida, Sid, and
Mhm.
3
Okay.
p.m. my time?
Well,
So like 6
this has been fun. Spring break was last week for me. I was like in fucking March.
Yeah, I have spring break now, so yeah.
Rip.
Mm.
So do you guys want to do it 3 p.m. my time if I can?
Tomorrow at 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
I might not be able to do it tomorrow because I'm going to it's my grandmother's birthday. So I'll tell you what time works for me.
Okay. If it's
Like or
super
something.
early in the morning, my parents take me to church.
We can also take off a day and like not do it tomorrow, but whatever.
But I want to try and finish this game before this weekend or next weekend's.
That's gonna be pushing it a little bit.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
gonna,
you kind of are.
we're gonna hoof it. I can always find something else to stream tomorrow too. Just have some fun.
Yep.
Yep. Oh look.
Well,
Well,
Stream's over. Bye, losers.
bye.